Okay, hello and welcome back to Persona 5X, the ending game. Hasn't ended, but you know, time limited events. We've got 7 real days to finish this, and then you know, maybe there won't be any more time limited events after that. There probably will be. But we're at 2-9, we can do the boss of this, we can surely do level 51s and 53s. Okay, they're a slight bit harder. I think everything will be fine. Story, we've got 2 ice people. We've got him, so I think we take on fire and ice and no healers. That'll be fine. What could go wrong? We've got elementals. I'm sure it'll be fine. We probably should have taken a healer. But, you know, if we fail it, we can take the healer in, right? Don't need the healer. We just hide in the shadows. And then there's the boss. The boss will probably need a healer. But we'll see. We'll see. Will it even have story-driven characters we have to take in for that boss? Who knows? We'll see when we get there. Hello, hello, and welcome back, and I appreciate you all for being here. Very, very much appreciated for the people that have been watching and for the support. I do appreciate you all. Hope you've been enjoying the chaos as we do the limited time story mode events. You know, there's story behind it as well. And if we don't do it in time, we don't get the castles. They're undefeatable. They're gone. So you have to defeat the palaces in time. Use the right word. Only the first area was the castle. This one's a museum. Next one's a bank. I think I might have put the boss and then museum as the title rather than boss and then bank. Whatever. I can change things. Famous. Great, we teleported back up to where we were. Now we're back somewhere else again. Let's put the gallery. Surely yes, it can't be much further. That's a large number of shadow sets. Don't let your guard down. See shadows. See a key. While you look behind you. That must be a key. The treasure chests. With a key. This must be smashable. Bomb bomb. Okay. Seeing into the void of space is pretty interesting. You know, because we're in a re-established shadow of a realm, right? Well, that was hiding, wasn't it? Why would we need to press that? Because it looks like it's already switched off, but it wasn't. Oh, you see no one. I think we might have accidentally pressed the wrong button there, because I didn't really want to fight. I wanted to see past him and get the item behind him, but I was worried that hitting that might start the fight anyway. It's like, we can burn these and then we'll do the all-out attack. I think these are weak to fire. Nice. They don't seem to be defending against it. Then the block comes up after I've clicked it. A little late there to tell me that. Defend everyone. Good job we brought the right person. I was looking at the legs coming out from the other guy on the robot that she holds, and I was like, what's going on there? Okay, well, we killed them easily enough. So it's fine. Easy. Hit it. Wow, that wasn't... No, it was! There wasn't even a thing that we could smash, and turns out it was. It was just, we had to be cool guy walking away for the pot to smash, not looking at it, you know? It wouldn't smash whilst it was being observed. If only we had the key for it. I could have swore that treasure chest was not unlocked a few moments ago. We all work together to remove the painting, carefully. Throw it on the floor like it was trash. That no light behind him. See the other hidden button. Button unlocked. Somewhat done. Well, it wants us to go that way, so what's the hidden painting button? Toilet access. Great work. I guess we did need to push that first button just to get it into this room then, huh? Just a little bit of bad loot in the men's. A creep hiding in the women's. I was going to say, and of course I put the nice treasure in the women's, but no, there's a creep just hanging out in there, waiting like a bird to catch me by surprise, jump scare. But there is treasure as well, but there's also a jump scare perk. Why are you vibrating my controller? Why? I'm an RSI. Burn them. Freeze it on. We're going to do this even though we could do the technical damage. It won't finish on the technical. So we reduced their defenses. I know I could have used the highlights. We'll save it. I'm sure we won't need healers. Sure we won't. This is a harder enemy, so you know that's probably the hard enemy of the area done, and then boss. And then we got the box, not a boss. Treasure chest. Oh, there's still one more hard character though, it says. Fine, we'll find it and defeat it, because it wasn't that bad. I think we're using the gangster, but I think that he might have already maxed it out. So then it becomes fodder for some other weapon to be grown. Okay, treasure. Hard enemy guarding treasure. Okay. 2 or 4 leaflets. That didn't look like there was anything on it, but I saw the pads. Sure. What would you hide in the way that you can't see? Sure, obviously. Nothing to see here. No entry. A route. Hey. Disorientating much? Treasure in the way that you can't see, obviously. Okay. Means this is a teleporter. The powerful guy that's guarded the treasure.
何その格好頭
ハイライト
いってんの
いけるよ超なえぽよ
消しなせ
早く片付けよ
5 hits.
やって
見せ場だエルソだ
Does next to nothing.
マンドラ
Thank God for that.
料
This
理
is
してやる
here.
よペトラありがたい
来いよコスプレガンナー
カルメ
Just use the burn.
ンやっちゃおうペルソナ
And do we have anything that we can trigger?
ベルフェゴールリャナ
Weak
ンシーリャノン
against
シークベルフェゴールリャナンシー
radiation and psychic disruption. Let's use the psychic disruption. Lowers defenses.
手上げ
That's why we have a wide range of skills.
使うぜ
見くびられたものだ
準備できたんよ
We will take the support just in case. And then the radiation is also weak,
ノリノリでいっち
but
ゃおう
usually does technical damage as well, so maybe that'll be very
打ち
good.
上げたいな
Now let's see if this
消
guy's
しなせゴエモン
next inspiration evolves into imagination. 100% chance to
この
conquer.
野郎
見せ場だエルソだ
Mostly I want to heal.
マンドラン
Increase party's max HP. Restore party's HP by 14%. Okay, it does do a thing. Highlight increase the max HP's HP and report parties. Okay, that also restores some HP.
マンドラ
I'm
ン
gonna do it.
俺らのもてなしくらいなマンドラン
Smash it.
行くぜペルソナ
Oops.
決めるよ
Read what it does before
やっ
clicking.
ちゃおうペルソナやった決まり
The amount of times in Final Fantasy that I would just shoot at the walls and kill my own people. It's happened. I see the brochure hiding down there. Got the gold. There's one more treasure chest. One more of these as well. That's all the enemies that are strong enemies, though surely we now face weaker enemies than that. Fine. The way that we came. Oh, did you see that stretchy knife? One more brochure somewhere. Keep an eye out. Down there. The way to go. Down there. Okay. Not down there either. Maybe it's just out of the realm. Brochure! Nice. Okay, that's everything. All the museum brochures, that's everything. Shadow on a path, and it doesn't seem like we'll be able to avoid them. And prepare for battle. No, you can't hear, but you've got this. The same enemy you just fought.
マジかよやる気かよ
We're probably weaker.
超なえぽよ
止めろ
早く片付けよ
任せろ
How to attack,
出番だマンドラン
heal, and restore, and grow our health.
カルメン
Burn
やっ
it.
ちゃおうペルソナ
ペルソナベルフェゴール
Hit with
リャナンシー
the psychic disruption.
受けてみろ
さすがワンダ手上げ
Bam, 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 bam.
ハイライト
残念だったなこの時を待
Counter
って
attack.
ショータイ
Seems like a waste.
でも
Just finish
見
it.
せ場だ
ムやった決まり超上げ
I know it's not a waste because it's the end of the rounds, but it really seemed like a waste to use the highlight there. Okay, that's everything in the museum. That's definitely everything in the museum now.
中身はなんだ
There's nothing in it. What are the contents? Nothing. 100%. So now to the boss. How hard could the boss possibly be? Well, the last one, ridiculous. Ridiculously hard. That's how hard it could be. Insanely impossible and ridiculous. But maybe we got it. Maybe. Bam, 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 bam. Why is the bitrate fluctuating so bad? What's going on? Why does it take us out to that? And then you highlight over the Crossroads of Fate and it takes you back in? Okay. 55! I have to take Yusuke first. We need
悪く
Luffy.
ない考えだ
Then I'm gonna take up Healer, Fire, Ice. I think that's smart.
期待には応えてみせる
Not Ice and Ice. Or even Smash. Because I don't know if Smash is that relevant. We pass on this painting thing. Set fire to it instead. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. But how hard could it possibly be? Gonna be hard, isn't it? I mean, we're level 59 for the most part. I know that we did struggle against the first other boss, but surely, surely it can't be that hard, right? Not going to be so overpowered compared to us. Couldn't possibly be.
おい
Hey, see that thing behind the guard? Looks just like
あい
you're
つ
the
の
core.
後ろに
なんだと
なんかこの
You know, something about this feels super familiar to me.
ああ
Yeah,
全くもっ
it's
て
a
忌々
rather
しい記憶
detestable
だな
memory. But it
どうやら
seems that
今
we
回も
may have been tricked
偽物
into
をつかま
stealing
された
another
のかもしれない
forgery.
今回もということは
Another one, you
ま
say.
だラメとやら
Take
の
it
パリ
thus
スで
means you
も
were fooled
お
in a
前ら
similar
は
fashion
偽
by
物
this
に騙された
Adarami fellow in his pipe.
Nah, I can't take it. The fancy thieves decided to steal fake twice.
確かにあっちの額に
Yeah,
入って
that
る
award does seem a little different
微
from
妙
the
にこっち
one
な
we
のか
have. They're both ours.
ああ
Doesn't matter which one is the real, just had to take both.
その方が分かりやすいな
That does simplify matter.
お前ら
You try to all cool, but you really do like before solutions, huh?
ま俺もそうい
Hey,
うの
don't
嫌いじゃね
complain
え
here.
よしじゃあ
Alright, in that case, let's make quick work of this guy. Pull out his mustache hair. Bam, 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 bam. Burn his face. I'm sure that we won't have any troubles here. I think he hates us. Stabs his heart. He winking at us? What's he doing? Attack increased. He's targeting Luffy. Why is it staring at us like that? Demons has chosen his target for his next attack. Keep your guard up.
ここはもしや
In that case, what if we take out both eyes before it's able to attack?
But you strategy, but not a bad idea. Just aim for the eyes.
なんだと。
はい残念
無様な姿を。蹴散ら
It's
せ、
not
五右衛門。
targeting me. So, I mean, well, it heals the nose,
行くぞ。ペルソナ。
but it's fine. The nose is at full HP. Damn stuff. Nothing's working on it at all. Seems we can't hurt it while its mouth is cut. Perhaps another approach.
もしや。
But I'll try aiming for the nose, then you'll have to open its mouth to breathe.
なるほど
Simply force it to open its mouth. Yes, I think that could be worth a try. But it's fine. But we should block because it's aiming it. We're also going to block because it's aiming at arm.
ペルソナ
You
ベルフェゴリアナンシ
can psychic disruption. Oh, the eyes heal from that. That's
やめろ
interesting.
私の心を乱すな
矢野シーク
Bullets can hurt everything though.
受けてみろ
The mouth takes a bit less, yes, but fine.
お前が憎い
Nose is twitching. Bit itchy. You tickle it with its sneeze. I don't know what it even did to arm there. Why are you targeting my healer? Can't do a lot if you don't let me do things.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう
I bet the nose, if it's healed by
ぶち上げたいな
ice, probably weak to fire, right? No, the nose is healed by fire. Interesting. The nose is healed by any elemental. I'm gonna smack the nose very hard. Then we can start recharging the highlight meter.
仕留めろ。五右衛門。
Hopefully this won't hit the nose and heal it.
見せ場だ。ペルソナ。
Hit the nose and heal.
ロブロイ
Guards. Guards.
ペルソナ
Shoot them all.
やめろ
It's fine. We're hurting it a bit more than we
憎みられ
healed.
たものだ。
You healed the nose with the counterattack. That is annoying.
わしが追い込まれ
The
てい
owl
る
is
大変ですけど
suffering. How hard could this possibly be? It's hard. You bet you're looking at my healer.
仕留めろ。五右衛門。
There goes my healer. He's gonna die. Punch him in the eye.
どうだ。
名誉挽回せねば羽ばたけ
You
ローブライ
need to heal even if you're getting targeted. Like you're dead if you don't.
来るのだテル
ありがたい。
Okay. Also, I need you to heal again.
ローブライ己の
Maybe I
責
could
務を
have
果
had
た
the
せ
opportunity to block there. You need to block. Because otherwise you just heal it anyway.
ベルフェゴールリャナンシーヤノシークいただい
Shoot
て
it. Okay, we got some critical hits on one of the eyes. Nose is twitching. Okay, he took a fair bit of damage. Good. You're watching someone else. No, you're still watching my healer. But you're also watching me, which I might also have a plausibility of healing.
ぶち上げたいな
Punch him in the eye.
切り刻む。せや。
You need to guard and hopefully you'll live long enough to do a heal.
踊れカル
I mean, I can at least burn a thing that
メンやっちゃおうペルソナ
isn't gonna heal the nose. I will guard.
見くびられたものだ。
Why did you counterattack?
追い込まれている
That is actually even worse. Because I chose not to do the counterattack move. But the game said I must counterattack. Ice damage to all foes, introduce the chance of inspiration. It's just gonna heal the nose. The fire also will heal the nose. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do it.
絶景かな。こいつをくれてやる。
Okay. There's a chance that we kill it,
羽ばたけローブライ
and then he doesn't take damage from it.
ありがたい。
カルメン
Burn that
や
one
っちゃおうペルソナ
down. You have to guard.
マジかよ
Of course. The ones will revive themselves too.
What do you mean, of course? You speak as if you already knew.
We did fight an enemy similar to this one before.
Didn't you say so earlier? Don't you think that might have been helpful?
Shut up! I don't think it's exactly the same. This one has a mustache.
Yeah, you stop fighting me. Just focus on the real enemy. Get back up, just knock it down again.
さて。
Seems it takes some time for the defeated parts to revive. If that's the case,
そうだな。
just need to take them down, finish them before they come back, right? Let's finish them all off at once. But it came back instantly because it was its turn the instant that I gained it. Okay, it's only watching one this time.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう
And that's easier said than done when
ぶち上げ
you
たいな
heal it. Your move. Okay. Target that eye. If we can take that eye down.
これでどうだ。
ロブライ
You have to.
来るのだペルソナ
He only hits one thing. I mean, if we can take the eye that is watching him, it'll get back up. So I think we should take the nose.
全てを奪い返す。
カルメン
Burn that eye.
やっちゃおうペルソナ
It's on fire. You must block.
嘘でしょ
Ice damage. Dude. That's my healer. The nose attack increased. Okay. Not gun. Trying to select that eye.
これでどうだ。
Both eyes are draping.
舞うぞロブロン
Heal. I mean, they're only targeting me.
ペルソナ
That's a full heal.
切れたから踊れカルメ
Okay, technical damage.
ンやっちゃおうペルソナ
I don't know if the correct eye is targeting him, you know? So we will guard.
残念だったな。見くびられた
Watching
も
the
のだ。
fate. Oh! He counter-attacked something that actually didn't heal. But then he counter-attacked to heal.
貴様。
And I think that's the worst part about it forcing us to have him, because it's going to force the counter-attacks that heal the nose. Okay, one is down. It went of its own accord.
ノリノリでいっ
I
ちゃおう
don't think there's much chance of finishing the thing. One more attack turn. I think SP is needed though, because otherwise our healer won't have heal. It's not like the healer can do anything anyway, I think, because he's getting targeted, right? Why do you have to attack everything? Okay, you're not going to attack with arm. You're going to hit this, which stops
切り刻む。
anyone actually being targeted.
名誉挽回せねば
Okay, we've got our healer back.
羽ばたけロブロイ
やめろ。私の心
I will just do a normal heal and not the special heal. We'll save the special heal.
決めるよ
Okay.
カルメン
That is really annoying that you heal that with your burn.
ほらこだまり
Okay.
ペルソナ
Can you in any way destroy them?
ヤナンシヤノシーク
148%, I think that's our hardest hit.
これでどうだ。
Okay. Not enough. It's me! I can't see, where are they?
Yeah, perfect. Well, exactly as predicted.
You've got one eye open. You can see. Okay. Take out the nose.
切り刻む。せや。
We don't need to heal. Unfortunately, you burn. No, punch him in the nose.
抵抗は許さぬ
Come on. You could have finished the nose. I'm going to do this. I mean, the trouble is, if we do potato shot to finish the nose at the same time as the mouth.
いっちまえ
Okay, the mouth is open, which means we can get away with doing one of these. Because
カルメン
the nose that gets healed is no longer there.
ペルソナペルフェゴヤナンシ
Psychic disruption. Why does it heal the
ヤノ
eye?
シーク
Bullet time. We're okay for heal.
受けてみろ
Okay. Oh, come on. Eyeball couldn't go down. Salmon?
見くびられたものだ
Is that better though? He killed the eye during the enemy's turn. Which means it didn't all get revived.
ノリノリ
If
でいっ
it
ちゃ
gets
おう
revived still. Do I want
私の心を乱すな
an intermission? Like he's low on SP. We get a heal. And we be smart. We don't kill it this turn, we finish it next turn.
テンション上げてく
I think we'd be smart. Okay, but now we can go all out.
これも
We can actually do attacks on this.
見せ場だペルソナ
It
羽ばたけ
heal just to be safe.
来るのだペルソナ踊れカルメン
Burn the
やっ
mouth.
ちゃおうペルソナ
Okay.
ペルソナ
114% plus more. I think we just do this one.
私の
これでどうだ
Okay. Gonna revive the things. That's fine. Okay. I mean, it takes half damage on the mouth. The nose will heal the other things. If I don't finish the nose. We don't need to heal.
下るのだ
Smack the nose with the power.
全てを奪い返す
Nose down. Then Anne gets to
や
burn.
っちゃおうペルソナ
And then you can finish it. It didn't get any technical. Okay,
い
finish
ただい
it.
ていく
Nice. That was so much easier than the other boss. No 3 phases of it's really level 70.
This time we got our hands on the real cup.
しかし先ほど
That enemy just now was like Madurame. It's different at the same time. What was that thing?
ここに来て思い出したんだけど
I'm only sure it now, but
前にコアを
wasn't the foe defending the core at the last place submitted to Kamishida too?
にしても
Either way,
it doesn't seem to be happening to this
palace still.
いやそうで
I
もない
wouldn't say that. I sense a
入り
strange
口付近
omen
に変化の
change
兆しを
near the
感じ
entrance. We should check it out.
そうだね
I agree, and who knows? Maybe that's where Joke and the others are.
Let's spell it core this way.
ああ
Yes.
それにこの
I
奥
sense
から
a
は
being with
強
strong
き
desires.
欲望を持った人間
So there's another boss. Oh no.
強き
Strong desires, but I don't see anything up here. Oh no.
あ
Whoa.
おいあそこ
Hey,
に見えて
up
るのっ
there,
て
is that a UFO? Bank
あの建物も見覚えがあるな
does indeed look familiar.
あれ
Hold on, could that be?
ああ
Yeah.
今
It looks just like Kanishiro's palace, the one we were just infiltrating.
金城
I'm sure who's that?
その話は後でいいだ
We'll
ろう
discuss this later.
先ほ
As
ど
I
も言った
mentioned,
が
I can sense someone
奥
up
から
ahead.
つまり仲間の誰かが
In
この
other
先にい
words,
る
there's
可
a
能性
strong
もある
possibility that we might find our friends there too.
察しが良くて
Yes,
助かる
precisely.
なるほどな
Gotcha. No wonder we couldn't find them here. Turns out they were in an entirely different
パ
palace.
レスっつか
If it is a palace,
ここからはわしらにとっ
seems
ては
that
未知
we
の
must
空
venture
間だ
into
な
uncharted territory. No
Wanda,
wonder I asked for
リー
your
ダーとして
continued
指揮を
leadership. Let's go find our friends. Hey. We got a gold card out of that. And we 100%ed that whole palace. I'm sure the next palace won't be level 60 or anything. Probably going to be level 60. You know, we can't get that lucky that everything remains level 52 still, right? What are the chances? But maybe they'll give us story characters that are overpowered again. That will be nice and get us through. They even gave us a story character on the end there, but he was mostly just to ruin it and make life hard for us. Claymore. Got all the museum stuff. And now we have to go to the back. It still runs at the same time. And then there's how many levels are there? Hang on, where? It auto changed it for me. A 3.1. How many levels could there possibly be? 10! Okay, just 10 again. Level 51. And level 53, there's a chance. Okay, so it's given me Masahara. We can't assign an extra Phantom Thief. Okay, that's fine.
準備は万全よ。
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Which is interesting because, you know, if we're starting with two of the missing people but also Anne, maybe Anne was missing the whole time, but I think she was with us in that last one. Bit weird that we would start with her here and not, like, Joker at least, for the missing one. Or at least let me take all the characters in, you know? Plus, you know, with the storyline, we had to go to this after that. So everyone would still be here to select, right? Take your time. It doesn't say take your time this time, it's just a star, but this isn't the UFO. Really is, just like Kanashiro's palace.
そうだね。
Yeah, right down to the creepy atmosphere. This gives me something to feel slightly off.
なんだありゃ
Hey,
ATM
what do all these
が
walking ATM?
このパレスの主。
Kaneshiro, the ruler of this palace, sees every people as mere tools for bringing him money. Oh, wait, I guess this palace is just an imitation of Kanashiro's palace, but even the aspect's been replicated.
似たような場所でも
Imitation or not, you're so wrong. How could anyone possibly think of using others to line their own pockets? Money isn't everything.
なあ
You said it. There was some money-grubbing moron who
お
put
や
pops
さん
and
やマ
muscle
サさん
sound
も
about it.
金城ってやつのことは
I
知
know
らね
this,
え
I
が
know this Kanashiro
俺に
guy,
と
but
っても
I'm
一言
taking this
じゃ
person.
金金ってよ
Money, money, money. It's nice to have, but I bet you'd feel
あった
empty
方
and
がいいけどさ
obsessing over it.
欲望を抱きすぎるのも
Who's
考
there such a
え
thing
もの
as excessive
と
desire?
おい
Look,
入り
seems
口
to
の
be
あた
two
りに誰か
individuals
いるよ
standing
うだ
near the
が
entrance.
Told you!
前に来た時はコアっていう
The
の
only
を
way
見
we were
つ
able
け
to
たら
escape last time was by finding that core thingy.
仮にあなたの話が本当だ
Even
った
if
と
what you
し
say
ても
is true, isn't
私
it
たちだけ
dangerous
で
for us to
中
go
に
in
入ると
alone?
お互いはぐれた
We've
仲間
both,
とも
we've
合流
both
で
been
きてないの
separated
だ
from
し
our allies. Let's take a moment to analyze the situation rather than running in blindly. I get your point. Waiting around here is not going to get us anywhere.
先に私たち
I
が
think
入って
heading in
中を
first,
調べ
gathering
て
intel would be more.
How long you two been arguing? Because we've done a whole lot of castling this time. Hi there.
はい
I'm Queen, nice
ク
Oh,
to
イーン
meet
で
you.
すってのんきに挨
This
拶
is
す
really
るよ
time
う
for
な
casual
状況
introductions. This all feels surreal.
ワンダーそれ
What
に
the?
みんなも
No, the others here too. I'm glad you're okay.
クローザーも
You too,
元気そう
Closer.
でよかった
Glad we're here. We're
クイ
safe.
ーンも無事
About you,
そ
Queen?
んな使えるよう
Are
にな
you
ったばっか
okay?
だから
You
うちら
were
心
worried
配してて
since you're still new to using the personas.
なんとか
Oh, Les, as it closes our time, we
クロ
somehow
ーザ
managed to
ーも
avoid
い
the
てくれ
enemy.
と
So you're
あなたが
Wonder,
なんだ
that's Soy, and this is odd little fellow
そ
is
ちらが
Cattle?
不思議な子
What do you mean, odd little fella?
あれまだ自己紹介とかしてなく
How
ね
do you figure that
Wonder
out?
what
They haven't
got
even introduced themselves.
クローザーがいろいろと教えてく
Oh,
れ
so
た
tell
の
me
よ
all about them.
最初は質問攻めでクイーン怖
She so grew the hell out of me, Queen was convinced I was a bad guy when we first bumped into each other.
そこは
Sorry about that, you look like the Green Goblin.
でも急
But
に
yellow.
よくわからない
I
ところ
suddenly
に飛ば
found
されて
myself in a strange place. As someone approached me out of the blue, I was a little on edge. Yeah, it's okay, we can put that behind us now.
おおよそのことはクローザー
Judging
から
by
聞いてる
we're
わ
closer to
以前にも
this
こうい
isn't
う
the
ことがあ
first
った
time
って
something like this has happened.
それにしても
If that's true,
こんな
then
出来事が
why
あった
did
なら
anyone bring this to my
誰か
attention before?
それもそうだな。
She makes
俺
a
も
good
パンサーと
point.
一緒でなければ
If I hadn't
混
found
乱していたか
myself
もし
here
れん
with Panther, I doubt I would have been confused. I no doubt would have been confused myself.
そのことなんだが
なんだ
この空間から脱出する
Seems
と
like leaving this
ここで
place
起きたこと
causes
の
one
記
to
憶は
lose
失
their
わ
memories
れ
of
るよう
everything
だ
that occurred here.
お前も
Hey, again, stop stealing my lines from under me.
怪盗なの
I'm
だ
a phantom thief,
盗む
stealing
こ
is
と
my
は千
trademark
倍
move.
特許
No,
そんなわけで教え
so
たく
that's
ても
why
教えられねえ
we
んだよ
could
な
tell you even if we wanted to. We'll probably forget this too.
そうじゃ
I
あ
suppose
現
that
実
means
に
we
戻
won't
っ
be
て
able
か
to
ら
analyze what
改めて
happens
じっくり
once
考
we're
え
back there.
るどうしてこんな空
Such
間
as
に
why we were
私
sent
たち
here
が飛
or
ばされたのか
we were sent here
ここが
elsewhere.
私たち
Or
の知って
how
いる
this
パレ
place
ス
is so
と
similar
似
yet
て
slightly
非なる
different
場
to
所
another
になって
palace
る
we
すごっ
Oh, you already figured that out?
他にもコア
To
の
mention
正
the
体
core
と
and
か
everything.
い
Yes,
ろいろ
is
あるけど
this really just a matter now there?
Get that.
まあわかんねえことばっかだ
There's
け
a
ど
lot we don't know,
コア
but
見つけりゃ
sure,
帰れるってことは
I
分か
mean,
ってる
don't
し
do know that finding the core will set us
前
back.
回はそうだっただけで
May have
今
worked
回
before,
の
but
ラ
who
ス
knows
ト
whether
は
it'll
限
work
らない
this
も
time?
ちろん同
There's
じ
too
じゃ
many
ないとも
uncertainties
言えな
to
いけ
draw
ど
conclusions.
あれ
Hang on, is it me or am I getting the third degree here?
どうなの
It does seem quite dissatisfied with your answer.
ああもちろん
Oh,
俺
I
は
didn't mean to sound like I was
あなたたち
criticizing.
羨ましい
I'm most envious.
お前の思考力や洞察力には目をちょうど参謀
I've been
役が欲
searching
しいと
for
思
an
っていた
advisor.
のだ
What say you
どうだ
to join in
わ
our
しらの
fantasy?
街道
Hey, you got some nerve, fellas. Don't be a thief to our characters.
そうね
That
そ
offer
れ
is
はちょ
kind
っ
of
と
hard to accept.
そもそも
Listen, I don't know about trying to poke someone right in front of their friends.
なら
Very
ば
bad.
仕方な
I
い
would ask no more.
でも
I am flattered though.
だがそちらが嫌になったら
That
い
if
つ
you
で
do
も
ever
歓
grow
迎
tired
す
of
る
it,
ぞ
I would be more than happy to welcome you.
こいつ諦めてね
What
え
happens to not asking anymore?
やめなさい
Stop it,
キャト
Callum. Sorry about that little guy. He doesn't know when to chill his beak sometimes.
うちの子
Little guy.
まあまあとりあえず中に入って
Anyway, why don't we head inside? We still need to find Joker.
させこ
I
こでじ
agree.
ー
I'm
っと
just
してた
gonna
から
sit. He's just standing here.
そうね
Right.
これだけの
Should
人
be
数が
safe with
揃っ
this
た
many
今
people.
なら
Let's go. Anything else to steal? Can't rob the ATM. Two treasure chests and there's 3 credit cards to steal. And I sense I need to sort of humanoids nearby. Oh great! They masquerade as ATMs. But they're not people. That's gonna be harder to steal from. And I kept saying closer, but closer. It is.
やはり内観も
I'm surprised.
Kaneshiro no
Even the
palace.
interior resembles Kaneshiro's palace.
ね
It does. It's like every other one that we've done. That's a crossover. That's literally the same levels, right?
てか
ちょうどこの辺りだ
It
った
was right here, wasn't it?
何が
What was?
クイーンがエグかったんだよ
Should have seen Queen. She awakened her persona and suddenly on a motorcycle.
バイク
Motorcycle.
うぜんだよこの
She
成
was like,
金が
screw you and your money, and blew the banners away. Cool.
いや
I got a little carried away there, that's all.
あれは確かに素晴らしい
It's a
勇姿
valuable sighted wealth. I regret not capturing the moment with the painting.
そうだ
I
よければ
know.
もう一度やっ
You
てくれな
think
い
you
か
could do it once
ここで
more right here? I could paint you right now, and we could just ignore this whole getting the core thing.
やらないわよ
No!
大体あれは
It was
金
my
城を許
frustration
せ
at
ない気持ち
Kanashiro's
と言いな
arrogance
りだ
and
っ
my
た
weakness
自
that
分の
caused me
怒
to
り
snap.
そうだから
So it's not really
やって
something I
って
can
言
do
わ
on
れて
commands.
その割に結構気
So
持ち
you
よさ
say
そうに飛
you,
ばし
you
てた
seem to be enjoying yourself, plus you can pull the bike out anytime.
だよな
Yeah, fist of the phantom star.
さあさあ言うな
Don't call me that.
はいこの話はおしまい
Move on already. We need to investigate this place.
賛成し
My bad. You're sure a reliable queen. I bet you're a strong
女子
female
代
leader
表
of
の
the group.
そうそう男子
Sure
がバ
is.
カなこと
You
言
know,
っ
this
た
puts the
ら
boys in
ビシッ
line
とまと
whenever
め
they
てく
say
れる
anything
しね
stupid.
さてでは
Nada.
このパレスのことを
You
教えて
tell
く
us
れる
about
か
this palace.
わ
We're
しらにと
entirely
っては初
unfamiliar.
見で
って言っても
Well,
さっき
unlike
の
Madaram's
斜め
palace,
の
we
パレ
haven't
ス
seen
と
much Kanashiros.
そうなんだ
Oh, I see.
じゃあ
I guess you
こ
don't
の
have
み
full
んなは
grasp of
知
this
らない
place
けど
either.
そうだなまだ
Right,
金
you
城
haven't
の
even
お
pinned
宝
down
の
where
位
the
置も
Kanashiro's treasuries.
That's good. That means there won't be any more crossover
そういえ
events.
ば
Then. Come to think, I don't see any sign of Joker.
あいつのことだし
Oh, yeah, he's probably off looking around on his own.
一人でか
All by himself.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
concerned.
けどあんま
Don't
心
we
配
don't
はし
need
て
to
ない
worry
か
about
も
that. Oh,
あ勘違いさせちゃ
I'm
った
sorry,
わ
I gave you
ね
the wrong impression.
彼なら
I
大
mean,
丈
he
夫
should
って
be fine on his own.
ジョーカーは誰よりも素早く
Joker is swifter and more
慎重な
careful than any of us. I doubt the enemies will find him.
確かに
True.
前に会った時
What you fought last time was
す
just
ごい
incredible. Indeed. So, we can search for the core without
Wow,
needing to worry about him.
そういうこと
That's
お
right.
前たちがそういうのな
If
ら
you're confident
コアを
in
盗
him,
む
I
ことを
suppose
優
we
先
can
する
make
か
finding the core our
場所
primary
は
objective then.
地下の方から
I said someone in the basement. There's everyone this time too.
わしのセリフを
I was going to say that.
I got you good, smooth, like a phantom thief.
それならひとまず
That's
地下に向
case.
かい
We
まし
should
ょ
head to the basement.
Joker
I didn't find
もそこ
Joker there. But first, we need to find treasure. Steal all the treasure. More treasure hiding in the corner.
なるほど
Naruhodo. I said something around here I think I should investigate. So Naruhodo means investigator. Which means that I object, guy. Naruhodo is just called investigator.
いた今そこに何かいたぞ
His name is literally just investigator.
もらっておこう
No, it wants me to go the other way. There's the loops. Are there any hidden keys in here? Wouldn't put it past them to hide a shiny key on a table. Good job, these guys are completely blind, isn't it?
気のせいだろ誰もいない誰もいないでくれ
It's just your eyes. Not just Joker that can run around without being seen. Not just Joker, right? There's no keys or anything, is there? Doesn't look like it. About on any of these chairs? Any shiny keys? Hiding in the background. Well, there's an ATM machine. Bank cards. Hey, don't jump off. so no running because he auto jumps off if we run. Okay, so we could grapple up to the
重要な
middle.
ものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Treasure.
いいものが手に入ったわ
So
ね。
that leaves an ATM machine. Asleep on the sofa. A bank card gets. I don't know if the audio cue is anything. But it was making noise as though there might have been something there. That's Shadow's fight. Just ensured ready before entering. Yeah, we got all the loot. That dog must surely be blind. Hey, there's something inside. Why did it call her Motohara, but it called Queen rather than Motohara being closer? Shadow, the shape of a dog. Could it be the guard dog here? See, it's calling her Motohara. She's meant to be her secret identity, though. These kind of vicious. It's not gonna bite us, is it? But for precaution, never hurt anyone. Let's proceed carefully, one.
もらった。
Rip its face off, then it's careful, yes.
新規な格好だな。
終わらせよう。アルビルだ。
早く終わりにしよう。
One foe, so we're gonna do the one foe attack.
ここはペルソナで。
It takes more electric damage now.
行くわよ。よ。
Technical damage!
やるわよ。
Don't need to read anything else. Nice. Did it with every single type of damage.
大したものだな。
Single
やっ
enemy.
ちゃおう。ペルソナ。
Burn it.
ペルソナ
Technical.
受けてみろ。
赤い千金の一撃。
Oh, come on.
大したものだな。
How much did she just heal for? 53 billion? What the heck caused her to heal for 53 billion?
これで決める。フルスロットル。
That seems overpowered, whatever that move is. And then she just did 290,000 damage. Crazy. A few zeros may have been added, and then 1 0 may have been added to that, but... Fine. No secret hidden loots? Oh. Open the chest when we run to next year. Seems you've collected all the treasure. Go for the chest? Obviously. I like that you're confirming it now. You didn't in the other area.
こいつは。
いいじゃない、いいじゃない。
Of course, a box with no treasure in it. What do the bank cards do? They just collect them all to 100%. Like the brochures were in the last place, right? Just something to get. Bam, 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 bam. Will this get harder every level, or will it stay the same? Stays the same, good. Then we shouldn't have too much difficulty in getting at least to the boss. $53, $55. Oh. At a level 55. It might just be one particular harder enemy. She's story based. I think I would at least like a
加勢
healer.
してやろ
A singular healer would be nice. Just in case. I don't think we needed ice or fire or anything, so You know, plus those last ones on that last level, they were the story-driven ones. So now that I've got my character at an actually higher level, it should be a bit easier. Not that that was a challenge. But it should make it a bit better. Plus we've got this character that seems to do like all sorts of damage in one move. Oh, it seems to be blocked by the shutter. There's some sort of way of opening it. Yeah, the control panel that we saw right next to it.
そうね
Maybe a security here. Computers here can raise it. Or that. It's done the trick. The shutter over there is now open. Let's hurry over there. First, we should go back because there's also going to be loot. Head to the north side of the first floor hall. Move out as soon as everyone's ready. What side of the first floor hall? Got it. Begin exploration by going backwards.
No.
This wasn't here a moment ago. They'd love to hide treasure backwards, don't they? Okay, we can't go back into there. Or they might hide treasure back round here as well. Okay, we can't jump back down there either, so we're not hiding anything down there. But there was at least one thing. At least one thing hidden back
貴
there.
重なもののようだ
Which has something valuable. You're telling me there's a treasure chest around the corner we just ran past? Enemy will not know what's coming. Obviously, because we're not going to attack it. Flowers?
なあ、あれなんだ
Why are there flowers growing in here?
いただいていこう
There's no point in killing the enemy, it doesn't give us any loot. Dead ends. What could we possibly do? Crawl through the vents. Solid snake. Yeah, it said something here about this. No, but I suppose it's all part of being a fun thief. We didn't get to read the first bit. Okay, there's a strong enemy for that trigger. Sometimes it's hard to find the trigger to actually jump off of things. It wants me to go that way. Hi there, give me your bank cards. Stealing from the enemy their bank cards. They're not the bad guys. See nothing.
今誰かいたよな
Just some money.
誰だ近くに何かいるぞ
Treasure chest. Stuff. If only there was a hand dryer nearby that would open the door. Oh, the door is open. Well done. Guy must think that hand dryers open doors. That's because his perception of hand dryers opening doors. Open the door. The hand dryer. More loot back there. I mean, there's a big old exclamation point telling us to go backwards. I'm fully prepared. There's an ATM through that door, well, I see. But we have to kill the strong enemy.
準備バ
Get
ッ
his
チリ
loot!
かっこいいとこ見せちゃって超完璧
Just smack it hard. I don't know what this guy's weakness is. Either ice or something.
羽ばたけロー
Fire. It's not fire.
ブロイわしのペ
It
ルソナ
has to be some. I know we don't have Ice Lady with us, but
キャプテンキッド
if it is Ice, we can do Ice with the Poop Demon. But also, he might just be weak against Motorbike. Getting run over by Motorbike seems
かけろ
to
ヨハンナ
do a lot. I mean, 181.3 damage to one enemy.
ここはペルソナやった決まり超上げ
He seems to do a lot of damage. The treasure.
なあ、あれなんだ？
やった
Another gangstar. It wasn't already filled. Wait. The treasure through this. And an enemy. Real question. How do I get in the door? This room opened. Ah, button. Investigate the area first before proceeding. You mean steal the big pile of money? Look at all this much cash. I wonder how much it all adds up to.
全部偽物
I
だ
bet
ろ
it's all fake. Imagine how much stuff you could just buy if that were real.
みんな
Hey, but what would you guys spend it on? I mean, if you take it to the real world, it would become real because it's cognition of it being real, right?
俺は画材だな。
Painting
キャンバ
equipment
スは
for
もちろ
me.
ん
No, not just
Palette,
canvases,
painting
but
knife.
new palettes and
盾
painting
を補
knives
充して
too.
私よく知らないん
I
だ
don't
け
know
ど
much about supplies. They're pretty expensive.
ものによるが
Depends, but the high-end tools come in the six-figure range. 6 figures?
工房筆を選ばずと
They
は
say
言
a
う
true artist
良
can
質な
paint
画
with
材
any
が使え
brush.
るの
The
なら
quality
それに
supply
越したことは
always.
ない面相筆が
A
何
number
も
of my
傷んでいたから
fine-tipped brushes have seen better days. I'd replace those.
こんだけの金前にして
Well, that cash, the first thing you think of is brushes. Man, you sure are an outfit.
我が輩は現実の姿じゃ
I
金
can
は
use
使
the
え
money in the real world, so I'd give it all to you, Panther.
マジ
You think, wow, thanks, Mona.
金はいらぬようだ
Hmm,
が
the fake
代わりに
feline
寝
does
込む
not
時
benefit
には
from
よ
wealth.
こしまな欲
Appears
望
he
があ
would
るよ
rather
うだ
direct
な
it towards his other mission.
なんだよ
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
Well,
oh my
what do you spend it on then?
わしか
Right, steaks,
わ
of
しは
course.
ステーキだな
Cut rare.
分厚い肉
ジュルリってそのまま言う
I'd,
やつ初め
I'd
て
never actually heard of anyone make that kind of sound with their mouth before.
ステーキだと
Steak?
ならば
Then
俺
I
もそ
hope
こに
you'd
呼ばれよ
invite me along.
おめえは飯の
I
話す
really
る
have
た
to
め
jump
に
in
食いつ
every
いて
time
くん
food
ない
comes up. How about you, Soy? I'd buy the restaurant, obviously. Hey, well, I'd open my own store.
あ、もち
Ah, so ramen, Jerry.
あ
Yep, but who knows how many years it'll be to make that a reality.
何年かかってもいいじゃ
Hey,
ん
I bet it'd be totally worth it. The way, hit me up and you open the shop and I'll totally stop by.
おうサ
I
ンキュ
will,
ー
thanks. No,
もちろん
I'll
俺も同行
be tagging
させてもらお
along,
う
of course, as well. Not because I eat all the food or anything.
いやだからお前
Did you hear that? Well, I just said, oh, whatever.
ねえこれだけお金あった
You think this
ら
money
野
would be
球場
enough
も
to
建て
build
ら
a
れなか
baseball
った
stadium?
前から思ってた
I
よ
always wish I had a baseball
家
stadium
の
around my
近く
house.
でごめんなさい
It's
夢
because
を
your tunes, but I
壊す
highly
ようだ
doubt
けど
it.
ゴーン
Seriously, don't with this much. No, not even if you took it off yourself and being greedy, you wouldn't be able to build a whole baseball stadium.
クローザー都
Even
内に
take it,
住んでるん
I
でしょ
doubt this would even cover the cost of the land.
そっか
No, wait, I didn't even know you had to pay for that.
そうだ
Curse your expensive lands.
そこ土地に
Plot of
店
land
を
ever done to deserve your rage.
まあけど
Also, I
突
really
然こ
wouldn't
んな
let
大
you
金手に
do
入
all
っても
this money.
違いねえわ
Tell me about it. I don't even know the first thing about buying fancy stuff.
限られたお小遣いの
Actually,
中で
kind
や
of
り
fun
くりす
seeing
る
how
の
you can
結
stretch
構
a
楽
little
しいよ
change
ね
too.
こんなに並べ
I
ら
bet
れるだ
having
け
stacks
の
of
お金
cash
だ
like
った
this
ら
would take all the fun out of buying stacks and stuff.
選ばなくても
What
全
do you
部買
need
えちゃう
to
も
is
ん
just
ね
walk up and buy it all left out.
しかし これだけあれ
Though,
ば
with this much money, I could say farewell to
もやし丼を
beansprout
食う
bowl.
人
もやし丼って
Beansprout
白米
bowls!
ともやしだけってことか
Bean sprouts all over the place?
Yep.
All over rice?
白米は
Oh
ない
no, there is no rice.
それもはやただ
Just
のも
plain
やしだろ
bean sprouts.
ウォンダーお
What
前
about you,
は
Wonder? What do you do with all this cash?
It's all mine! Spend it.
ほういい欲望
It's
じ
a
ゃな
strong
いか
desire, of course.
だが
It is said that
金
riches
は
can
人
sit
間を
salt one's
狂わ
heart.
せ使うのは
And
構わんが
motivation is important
節度
one.
を
はいはい
Okay, I think
も
it's
し
enough
もの
discussion of
話は
hypothetical
そろ
situations.
そろ
Should
別
hurry
の
up
場
and
所を
start
探り
session
に行
elsewhere.
きま
It's
しょ
still
う
a matter of Joker as well. You know, we've talked about this fake money long enough. We're just going to leave it because it's definitely fake. And just such but this old counterfeit. No matter staring at it will make it real, even though it's cognitive money. If you take cognitive money into the real world, it would surely become real. Because if we take fake weapons into the cognitive world, they become real. So if you take fake money out of the cognitive world, thinking it's real, they would surely become real. If the door over there is happening, open it. Other things we take out of the cognitive world become real, so why would this money not become real? Real world if we took it. But let's not try. Just leave the money. It's too much to even bother trying it. It couldn't possibly be of any benefit to me to take this into the real world. Absolutely no possible benefits whatsoever. These bags of cash, however.
いた今そこに何かいたぞ
They also appear to be fake and cognitive, but if you smash them, they become hoops. There's treasure in here. This room. A bee! Seems like there's a shadow in the path. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to avoid them. Wonder, prepare for battle. Even though there was a shadow in the other room, I think you will avoid it for definite. He's also pretty armless. So you definitely stand no chance of avoiding this guy. He's conflict tough to avoid.
羽ばたけローブロイわしのペルソナ
That didn't do a lot.
キャプテンキッド
Okay, thunderbolt them.
ペルソナ
Run them over with a motorbike. Technical damage to two of them. Nice.
ペルソナハイライトチャンスぶち上げろ
Hit the one with the most health. We hit him a few times, he still has the most health. Okay, she
ベルフェゴール
seems
ヤナンシ
a little strong.
いただいていく
Just a little bit. But maybe they made her extra strong to make you want to try and get her in the pools, you know? He just did... He just did a thing. I can't think of the name of it. The Ben Stiller turns left for the first ever time in Zoolander.
ぶち上げたいな
He did the turn left pose and it was very deadly.
ロブロイ
It was the most deadly pose known to man.
来るのだペルソナ
But I can't think
キ
of
ャ
the
プ
name
テン
of
キ
it.
ッド
That's what he did! Didn't know the punchy pony did that.
速攻でやりましょうヨハンナ
Yeah, I don't know what that does.
や
Just
るわ
press X to do the thing.
決まり
What difference does that thing do? You said Johanna. That's the name of a bike. You praising Johanna? Okay, we can't pick that up. Yes. There's a button. Button will get us treasure chests. Let me have the hang of this now. And there were 2 treasure chests in there. Don't go get that. Go into the correct room. We get the treasure.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
Free treasure.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Flower was suspicious. Okay, so we got everything in the area so we can exit.
なあ、あれなんだ？
And open it because we got everything.
何が入っているのかしら。
What's inside the
い
exit?
ただいていこう。
Okay, is the enemy going to be level 54? Because that one was sort of 53. Which I think they were all sort of 53, and then the 55 harder enemy. So if they all stayed the same, apart from maybe the boss, which will probably be even harder, it might be fine. Might be fine. Pigeons. E-man. Level 53, 51. That's fine. Give me. Okay, Lufei's already on the team. I was like, give me Lufei. He's already there. Okay, we've got all of our level 58
悪くない
characters.
考えだ。
So we don't need to do anything. Maybe I should pay attention to what the weaknesses of the enemies are when it shows me them. Then I can choose smartly. It shows me for a brief second whilst it's loading in. Doesn't keep them up. You know, if I have a quick peek, you know, do I need ice? Do I need fire? I can choose. They're the only real choices because everyone else is lower. And they'll die in an instant. But there's some decision to what character we might want to take. Okay, we also don't have overpowered motorbike lady anymore. So that's good to know. But we can defeat them without her. She's not essential. She was just very powerful. The M-Man. I think we've fully scoured the hall. Let's search next. Maybe we should look behind us. There's probably new treasures disappeared. We haven't checked the basement yet. Let's see if we can't find a way down there. Didn't exploration. Something there. Open the door again. Can't jump down there. But that's interesting that they recoded in bang on the door. Oh, there is stuff shown on the map now. And maybe that means that there's buttons to come back here after. That wants me to go down there. Now here. Obviously, I wasn't prepared for a fight. I might be weak to fire or wind.
完璧。いでよ。ペルプシコレ。
You'll probably heal to ice, right?
いでよ。ペルソナデュ
No, it hurt him.
ロブロイ
Not weak to fire either.
わしのペルソナ
That leaves us punch, lightning, psychic, and radiation.
オ。ハイライトいけるよ。
ぶっ放せ
Weak to lightning. Good. Okay.
ペルソナ
おやすみなさい。
Mostly it's the all-out attacks that do the difference. Fair chunk of health.
ペルフェゴヤナンシヤノシーク
Technical, it's not going to finish him. Damn it. That's actually not terrible. You know what? We've got the highlight
トリ
here.
マトリック言っとく
Oh, but everyone's down. It's fine.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう
Been knocked unconscious other than Ice Girl. They've been swept off their feet with winds.
ペルプシコレ
She's gonna finish it.
前ペルソナデュ
We can always do the heal on the next
みんなおっ
time. We can do it next time.
近くに宝箱があります
Noble rods. Sorry for anyone that has ads. They happen once an hour to stop at that.
気のせいだろ。誰もいない。誰もいないでくれ。
He actually didn't care about us that much. Build him up for intruders. Shut the elevator at all costs. Bar. Seriously, we just missed the elevator.
まずいぞ
If only we'd been a little quicker. We have to find the elevator control.
よく聞け
Hey, Sarah's caught with shadows. We need to move more carefully so we don't get spotted.
You mean actually not meant to attack every shadow that you come across? We got experience from it, so I absolutely would, but because they don't give me experience. Thank you for it. Oh. Resident Evil. Hi. Stop coming this way. Thank you. What did that open? You need to go all the way back to the first area. Probably nothing in here. Or door no longer bargeable. I'll jump off there. Because I feel like I need to figure out what that button just opened before I move it on to the second one. In Oblivion. But maybe I just need to push another thing all the way over there. Good job, that guy's so oblivious.
なんだそこにいるのは誰だ
No one's there. I'm just gonna stand on the other button. Stop still. Job what? 2-hour investigation. Sure, they won't turn back on the instant you step off that trap or anything. This guy will never see us steal the treasure from right into his nose.
誰もいない。
なかなかいいものが
誰もいないでくれ。
Not in a million years. Let's avoid the shadows. They will never see us coming. Not hiding any keys on any table. treasure says is in this room. So that's all of the stuff on the floor. I'm in the elevator. Ooh, the elevator has returned to the first floor. Should grant access to the basement. Let's head back to the elevator. Jump down then. Good job, we definitely avoided those shadows very well. As you like, the enemy will be waiting to stand there. We're ready. Got all the loot. Will not be returning. How'd you get down here? As I suspected, let's make quick work of them. Where's this guy again? Oh, and he's got two friends. That does make it a little more challenging, because I don't know if these guys are weak to lightning as well. They're not. But maybe weak to psychic disruption? I mean, they're probably going to be lower health than the middle guy by the looks of it, so that's fine. Being swept does weakness damage. Fine. I mean, once the owl gets up, we heal. I may have forgot to heal. We're not dead yet. And we're not dead until we're dead. Which means that we're gonna live. Because it's gonna get to the owl. He's gonna get up. And then you're gonna heal us all up and not die. And then you can heal us all up again. We're gonna lightning bolt them. He's gonna finish the left one. We're gonna psychic disruption them both. Probably could have tried to get the technical damage, but okay, good. He didn't win smoke again. He's gonna be dead before we even do technical damage to him. Case in point, we did half damage there and still killed him. It's always my turn because I am every character. Of course it's gonna always. No more secret stuff. Let's open it. Okay. I thought running away would still count because I selected let's open. That time I selected don't open it and it opens. Nothing bugs there at all. Don't question it. It works. One option doesn't use the other. And we're on to level 4. I don't know why it does that and goes to things that aren't the thing. 4. Psychic disruption, radioactive, and one without. And we've got radioactive girl. We can do psychic disruption. I'm gonna replace you with healing.
悪くない考えだ。
状態は
And then easy. Easy stream. The fact that we've got Lady that does 26,000 damage with her special, I think we've got a good chance, even against the one with no weakness. Could just get nuked. And that one's probably going to be the hard enemy of the area, right? But we got their weaknesses. We can do them. Come on. Load up. Okay. The underground area seems to be even larger than I imagined. Searching it will prove quite the arduous task. Let's start off by investigating the passage here. Start off by looking backwards. Hallway. There's more shadows ahead. Extra deeds behind us always. Buttons and treasure back there. First we must find the buttons. Hairdryer. Clock, we need some sort of key. What top is that? This looks like surveillance cameras. If we step into their view, we're bound to raise the security alarm for the palace. And trust that you can perceive the camera's field of view. Just proceed with caution. Just like solid snake. Right, that will open that when we do it. Sure, they both start moving the instant you try to come back or anything. One moment, look at that device over there. Visible wall. But loot! It's an electrical box or some kind of device. There's a camera on it. Maybe it's a surveillance camera back there. Real, let's smash it up already! No, I think it will make them start moving. Seems to have done the trick. Nice, now we don't have to worry about the surveillance cameras. Nothing.
そこにいるのは誰だ
Found the way to all the hairdryers, but we can't turn them on because they're locks. Oh, but this wasn't the actual way to go, was it? I wonder if turning the cameras off might have unlocked that other thing. What path? Should we search for another way?
そうね。
Always around every corner, can't risk making unwise movements. What are we supposed to do? I said we destroyed their electrical box like before to take out the cameras. It does seem to be our only option.
Oh.
Roger that, then let's find the thing already. Good job they can't see very well with those
シャドウだ。
bright headlights. But we'll be going that way once we smash the electric box. No credit cards. That opens the loot. Oh no, that's done. Take it down.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？うん、いいものが手に入ったわね。
Nice.
いた！今そこに何かいたぞ。
There's nothing there.
気のせいだろ。
Locked.
誰もいない。誰もいないでくれ。
Need some sort of key. Some sort of key that guy definitely isn't holding. There's loot behind that treasure door. ATM. You seem to have missed all of the treasure. Considering where they pencil, I said it right. Razor, let's carry the key card. Let's take them down.
終わりだ。
Okay, that'll be the key cards. And we can get in all those other card doors.
変な画面つけやがって。
Line.
超なえぽよ。早く片付けよ。
Burn.
わしのペルソナ。
I like his paintball gun. Actually interesting.
準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
Nuke that one. Why are you flying?
これで決める。
Didn't tell.
フルスロットル。
There's no way my battery's running out. No way my
パラセ
battery's
ヒ
running
ット。ペル
Okay,
ソ
they're
ナ。
weak to lightning, that's good.
敵だ。もう一丁。
これでしまいだ。
Do, 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 do. Okay, dead. Nice. So we would have finished them both with the lightning anyway. We get a key card and no experience. Perfect. Well, that's sorted. Hey, the shadow opened something. Ooh, key card. Just as I expected. We'll be able to use this one. Read this now. To jump up there. Great treasure in here.
近くに宝箱があります。
やったぜ。
Scraps.
なんだ？そこにいるのは誰だ？
Who's there? Nobody. Nothing. Nothing to see here. It wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go the other way. Under the stairs. Ezra.
重要なものがありそうね。調べてみない？
There's an electrical panel somewhere for that. Maybe we were meant to come here later. After smashing the electrical panel. Hey, was one of those readers that let's give it a try. You mean just like the other ones that we already shoved it in? So those cameras can't stop us now. That makes life easier.
なあ、あれなんだ。
いただいて
Are
い
they
こう。
Nando's? No, they're not. We're missing a treasure chest. Treasure chest is here. Through a door that we could probably have just opened all along. How did we miss that? Okay, that's everything. Yatta. Collecting room door. The sentinel must prison set. Are you prepared? Yes, we've got everything.
Well, looks like we got a rat infestation.
This place is off limits. Prepare to be exterminated. Don't want to. Okay, we can defeat these guys. A burn. Literally the noise she made. A burn. Smack them hard. Got a cat. Do the stronger attack against him. Technical them all. Run them over. And then we weaken the last one so that we can finish them. Nice. That's why we've got a good balance of attacks. Because it makes life easier. Even if that is a low level character, it still does a lot. The amount of times the psychic comes up. New treasure chest has appeared with nothing inside of it. Could be something in it, or it could just be the exit. We've collected all the treasure. Let's leave. This is the exit. Then on to the next area. Well, slowest loading times, which is unfortunate because it makes us repeatedly do these. I feel like there were some rewards there I didn't collect, that's all. 3.5, I mean, I'll collect these rewards. Erratic, claim all! Okay, we're halfway through the levels. Level 55, right, radioactive, ice, and psychic. In which case, I will swap you for the healer. Because then we've got all the paths. Even though my character's own persona does radioactive, ice, and psychic. Which means I should really get rid of the Pope Demon, because we don't need the ice anymore. Because if we take the Ice Lady anyway, I shouldn't have a character that does that. I should take a better one. Should take a different persona. Eventually we'll finish this. Now, new characters coming in, new players coming in, you know, they'll think, oh, this guy's defeated it easily. They don't realise how hard it was to get to level 60 to be able to do things. A lot of times, and you're not going to be able to do all that in the 7 days that are left. It's impossible, literally impossible, because you have to level up Wanda to get to that, and he can't level up quick enough in a day. And it appears the security room is to be blocked off. Yeah, we've got electric fences to deal with. There must be an electrical box somewhere nearby. Another hunt for an electrical box. What a tedious establishment. Come on, Luffy. No point in complaining about it. Let's turn the frown upside down and get searching. Loop behind there. There's cameras. This. What? You could sneak past those electrical boxes.
気のせいだろ
No.
誰もいない誰もいないでくれ
Pick that ATM off. He did. He pushed it off. He didn't try to grab the thing out of it. He tried to push it off the edge.
シャドウよ、気をつけて進みましょう。
Excuse me, there's a grappling hook option. Good job he's blind. I'm trying to choose the grappling hook one.
気のせいだろ
Your eyes are
誰もいない
shifting.
誰もいないでくれ
Trying to choose the grappling hook
誰だ
option.
近くに何かいるぞ
Hey, Roots. You walked past me. You shouldn't have been able to instantly smell me. The stupid thing should let me do the grapple.
お前にしよう
And not hide me in the shadows rather than grappling hook me.
ハイライトいけるよ。不意打ちとか最悪。あいつら調子に乗ってない？
What's their malfunction? I don't know. What is the game's malfunction? Why won't it let me grappling hook?
使うぜ
Oh, you gave him a shield.
鬼ピンチ。状態調子これし。
I mean, they take a bit of
ペル
damage.
ソナデュオ、
敵ダウン。もう一丁。
Moi,
一緒に踊りましょ
moi,
う。
moi, choo, choo. Oh no. She said moi, choo. She's doing that thing.
ロブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
ヨハン
Smack them all.
ナ、やるわよ。ペルソナ。
Nice.
ペルソナ
ベルフェゴヤナンシ
Psychic disruption.
いただいていく
Another one is down. But they really shouldn't have been able to get a single hit in on. It is what it is.
ビューティー&セクシー。
Bam, 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 bam. Okay. What specific spot do I need to be to grapple? Oh, that seems to have disabled the spikes. So let's not bother pushing that again because it must have already definitely done its job. We would never ever ever need to use that ever again. Couldn't possibly push it from that side, so that would be far too tedious. Oh, good job you didn't need to push that other one at all.
いいものが手に入ったわね。
I want us to go that way. We're going to have to go that way.
誰だ近くに何かいるぞ
In there. Card reader. electrical box must be inside of one of those two rooms. If only could move things.
宝箱だわ。開けてみましょう。なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね。
Card reader. Come on then, climb up. ATM, a card. Reader cards. Give me a card reader card out of your ATM. Back the electric. Disabled the electrics. It's like to disable the fence. Yes, so you can finally enter the security room at last. We'll head there as soon as you're ready. Oh! You're kidding me. He already had the security card.
誰だ近くに何かいるぞ
If only we knew that we already had the security card.
畳みかけるわよ。
How could we possibly have known?
ぶち上げろ
Well, you're getting nuked.
これで決める。フルスラットル。
That didn't even finish him.
イデオ。ペルプシコレ。イ
That's
デオ。
crazy.
ペルソナデュオ。
めっさ聞いてる羽ばたけロブわ
Freeze
し
the
のペル
burn.
ソナめっさ聞いてる
Come on, he's got freeze and burn. You should have freeze and
やる
burn.
わよ。ペルソナ。
やった決まり超上げ 近くに宝箱があります。
いいものが手に入ったわね。
Like Whip Banan is already full as well. Nothing.
今誰かいたよな
No, we don't need to move them for anything. The door. The door just sends us back to the start, but the cameras are off now, so we can get the ATM. Anything else that we missed? That's just the bank. Can't get into that. To the security room. Oh, because there's nothing else up here. Probably an ambush. Fine. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! And the box. Multiple intruders detected. Proceed to the security room at once.
おいおいこれ
Oh,
やべえんじゃねえの
don't sound of that.
モニタ
Oh
ー
no,
見
look
て。
at the monitor. They're slowly coming. We could never run out of here in time. We definitely couldn't leave in
こ
time.
の部屋に向かってる。
Oh, as I said, it's heading this way. This is bad. No, definitely not 5 paths we could take. Oh no, if only we'd reacted sooner. Intruders from both be eliminated! If only we could have acted in time.
誰がお前ら
超なえぽよ
ペルプシコレ。
早く片付けよ
ペルソナデュオ。
It'd be fine, no
羽ばた
problem.
けロブロイわ
With
し
full
のペル
health,
ソナ
we've got Radioactive Girl. Got everything. Pulsating Rhythm.
ヨハンナ。やるわよ。
Cool.
ペルソナ。
ペルソナペルフェゴリアナンシ
Okay, they're not weak to psychic
これでどう
destruction.
だ
They were weak to lightning. No, these ones weren't weak to lightning. We just finished them off quick last time.
準備できたんよ。
Stupid necktie, yo.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。
お迎えが近いってか
We'll kill this with ice. Then the next wave will
イデオ
come.
ペルプシコレ
She doesn't have full
イデオ
stacks.
ペルソナデュ
余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。
Oh, there's not a next wave. All those enemies coming, it was only 2.
キリがない。なんだ
Seven
この
times.
数
How
は。
could there be so many?
監視システムが作動した
Triggered
んだ
the security system. They'll keep coming on forever. At this rate.
Damn it, is there anything we can do? To know much longer keep this up.
Oh, great, more reinforcements.
違うわ
No, look over there, it's Joker. Joker?
やっぱり無事だった
Oh,
の
he
ね
is okay. I actually think he's headed. The intruder did not let him to pass. Defend the basement at all costs. Do not let him through. You must have to eliminate him right here.
だいぶ数が減ったわ
The
ね
numbers have thinned out. Do
こ
you
れ
think
な
we
ら
can
なんと
handle
か
them
なり
now?
そう
あいつがジョーカーか。
That's Joker, huh? Even on the monster, I can tell
確かに
he's
す
got
げえ
serious
身のこなしだ
skill.
な。
もしかして彼私たち
Could
の
he
た
be
めに
diverted their attention to episode?
ねえおそらく
Suspect so. Still, it's extremely risky to act as bait even for Joker.
じゃあ
In that case, we're gonna take these guys down quick and catch up to it.
準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
Take
超
them
な
down
エコ
quick,
よ。
you say?
早く片付けよう。
これで決めるフルスラントル
I know that it's weak against the other one, but if we can hit the others with
イデ
non-weakness,
オペルプシコレペルソナデュオ
it'll die anyway.
ロブロイ。
It's
わし
going
の
to
ペルソ
die.
ナ。
Don't need to concern ourselves with it. We can
やる
technical
わよペルソナ
it goes.
生意気な面だね
ペルフェゴールリアナンシ受けてみろ
Slow.
話にならん。パーフェクト回避。チョベリグ。
読みやすい
準備できたんよ。
We don't need your
ペルソナデュオ
assistance.
ショータイム。羽ばたけ。ロブロ。わしのペルソナ。準備バッチリ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
速攻で
Again, I don't know what the transform does.
行くわよヨハンナここはペルソナ
余裕余裕。みんなおっつ。
17 million. I know 17,000. Okay, so the transform does a lot to thermonuclear destruction.
やっぱ
Oh,
りジョーカ
Joker's
ーは
heading to the
しか
basement.
し
あの男も
Can't
まさ
believe
か
it. Can't
地
figure
下に
out the
コアがあ
location
る
of
こ
the
と
core
を気
all
づ
by
いているの
himself.
か。
さあな
Who knows? He does have
Joker
shaman so it wouldn't surprise me.
どっちでもいいよ
Either way, we need to hurry over there right away.
そうね
You're right,
急ぎま
let's
しょう
get going. To the basement. To the basement with the for all the treasure. And clear this. We're in a good situation. In a good situation. Okay. 3.6. Level 53 and 51. This is fine. I didn't pay attention to the things, but I think that ice was a thing.
わしを選んで正解だ
Okay, we've got Radioactive Lady. She's only level 53.
お
This
互
is
いベ
somehow
スト
so
を尽くし
powerful.
ましょう
We keep her the whole time. Even on the boss. That would be really good. Really good. Bam, 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 bam. We didn't get a treasure for beating just the other bit, did we? We actually didn't get a treasure for it. Which means this has probably got a real big boss, hasn't it? Which actually means that this was 20 levels, compared to the other castle was 14. One. All littered with bills. Just like Kanashiro's palace, all of it was stolen from the helpless. How consumed by desires is Kanashiro. Right. Heading underground is the top priority right now. What about stealing all of the money? Guess we're not going and exploring backwards in this instance. But this is surely not counterfeit. It's all of the stolen money of a million different people. But real. So surely we could take that and then it would be real money in the real world. Electricity panel. Got it. Needs to disable the electric fence. Well done, water. Now let's push on. Wait, hang on. I'm rather curious as to where this ventilation shaft might be. So why don't we take a look? Ventilation shaft on the other end of the map. Yes. Take a look. This ventilation shaft, okay. Yes, I think we'll find something here. Ooh, nature machine. Definitely seems to be taking us off the beaten track and not to where we were heading. Is this actually where you were trying to take us, just for a distorted fellow? Treasure? Actually help me find secret treasure? Thank you. He actually said, no, you missed something. Actually missed some loot. That gold's just the grapple points, it's not anything else. Kill it, eh? Appreciate it.
近くに宝箱があります
The vent must be on the other side.
誰だ近くに何かいるぞは今誰かいたよな
No, no one's there. Who even saw? I see the vents. It's a dead end. Doesn't look like we can proceed any further. Let's break the electrical box. Reveal the path for us. Give it a shot one. Plus it will turn the cameras off. Plus there's a vent. Like that. Sus. Excellent. We should utilize this duct to continue our infiltration.
貴重なもののようだ
First, the treasure.
なかなかいいものが手に入ったわね
2 out of 4 treasure chests, 1 out of 3 ATM men. Good job, he doesn't see us through the window.
宝箱があります
いいものが手に入ったわね
Gem man.
おい出てこいよなんもし
What do you
ねえ
mean
から
come
さ
out? Can you see me already outside through the glass? Already outside. Cards. Wait. So it wants me to go through that door, so I'm gonna go. Or nothing hiding under the stairs. Okay. Must be treasure at the top of the stairs. It's a good job that our card reader still works. Okay. The shortcut back to the place that we already were. Probably the most pointless bit of travel we've found to date. The surveillance cameras seem to refer to the ones we've encountered thus far. Can't spot anything resembling an electrical box nearby either. Me neither, but if you look closely, it's them that have been off and out too. Maybe if we could sneak past while the cameras are off. Watching the brother shot, let's time our movements precisely, but the cameras off.
Ita! 今そこに何かいたぞ
気をつけて進みましょう
あ今誰かいたよな
Or I can just not stand where the cameras are. Make life so much easier. Dog! Shadow on that path. It seems like we have to avoid them on the path of battle. They're like a missed treasure. There wasn't any treasure under those lights.
Highlight いけるよ超なえぽよ早く片付けよ
That's Ice Lady. I want to nuke them. Not that we need to, because we've got all their weaknesses.
フルスラットル
Only windswept them as well. She seems very powerful. Right, trigger ice on.
舞い踊れ
And nuke the last one.
お灸を据えてあげましょう
We finished them.
これで総崩れよ
She seems so much stronger for a level 52 compared to our level 58. You know,
はい終わり
justice prevailed. I bet it is just to make you think, oh, well, we gotta have her in the pools and spend money, right? Like the elevator goes down, not just the lowest floor. But surely there must be some way down there. Continue our search, Hunter. bet they wouldn't have possibly left anything up on that floor. Go back up the elevator and been in that doorway. Oh, sorry. Aha. Another elevator down there, but it's been guarded by a powerful shadow.
そうね。
It's protecting it. It must be important. It's by protecting it. It can reach the floor if you take it. Okay, let's make it right down. You need to go down and up again in order to get that treasure. How did you make it this far? What have all the security guards been doing? But they're taking another step, not on my watch. You have no suspect to fight. Let's go on.
これで
I think that was the trigger that we missed to turn the spikes off.
超なえぽよ。テルプシコレ。片付けよ。
I'm starting to think maybe there was.
羽ばたけ。ローブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
Run them all over.
ヨハンナ。やるわよ。ペルソナ。
ペルソナペルフェゴリャナンシ
Only one's weak.
受けてみろ
The other guys must be weak to thunder. She seems so much stronger even though she's lower
気を
level.
据えてあげましょう。
Nice. Finish it.
話にならん。パーフェクト回避。超ベリグー。踊れ。テルプシコレ。
Please.
ペルソナデュオ。準備バッチリ。羽ばたけ。かっこいいとこ見せちゃって。
Heal them up a
来る
bit.
のだ。メルシー。準備できたよ。ヨハンナ。速攻でやりましょう。かけろ。
Again, don't know what that does, but maybe it does more damage. Surely we'll still be allowed to run rounds and go get that other treasure on top of the stairs. Surely. There's the exit treasure. The most pointless just to go.
気のせいだろ誰もいない誰もいないでくれ
For nothing.
今誰かいたよな
I mean, I can't help but feel like we could just walk off the spikes and take a bit of damage and get the treasure. Or jump over them even. We're very athletic. All the loot.
今
Let's see
誰かいたよな
the thief. Isn't anything back here? Not even a smashable. The exits. Let's open it. The exit. Open it. Double chest opening. Only it gave us some loot. Imagine the security would be even tighter going forward, so we need all to be all the more vigilant. There we go. Those are some giant banknotes. Sure that the enemies won't be any stronger with it being more the tighter and being more vigilant, right? It's going to be exactly the same difficulty. Exactly the same. Surely. $3.7. Level 53 and 51. Fire, winds. Nice. Okay, we've got Joker now. I'm going to take the healer because he is also fire. We've got ice. We don't have the cat to do
準備は万
winds.
全よ
So we got Joker now. Story Joker. Take your time. Got all night, right? We don't got all.
You learn this place.
これは
Kissed with Jan's
巨大
faith.
な
It's a
金庫か。
competition for a man obsessed with money.
それで
Now, where's
Joker.
Joker?
おジ
Joker, you're okay.
ョーもう心配した
I
よ
was so worried about you.
まあお前な
Well,
ら
I
問題ない
figured
と
you'd be
思っ
right,
たけ
but I
ど
was getting over there. Dude,
Yankees
what's
don't
up,
get
City Chihuahua?
やっぱり
There's so much
あなた
better
がい
now
てくれ
that
ると
you're safe
安
now.
心する
Phantom Thieves are reunited at last. In a while.
Ah.
Yeah.
俺は初めまして
Right, real Medford, guess I'd introduce myself. I'm Soy.
ずいぶん話し込んでるわね
Look like they're really hitting it off. They must be talking about food.
ジョーカーのやつ
Maybe Joker's gonna learn to make a new ramen next.
ルブランでラーメンが振る舞われ
Though
る日
it
も
won't be long until they'll be serving ramen at LeBlanc.
でもそれは
I'm sure
難
about
しいんじゃ
that.
な
You
い
lose your memory of this place once you leave, remember?
なんだと
What?
では俺のラーメンは
What of my ramen?
いつからお前のラーメンにな
It's
ったん
when
だ
to
よ
become your ramen.
さていよいよコアの気配
I
が
sense
近い
the course close.
おそらく
Surely within
その
the...
と
ということは
Which means there must be an enemy in their garden.
そっか
Alright, I guess there's a big fight last time
じ
too.
ゃあ戦闘前に一発
In that case, let's get ourselves fired up. Green, the floor is yours.
私
Eh, well, okay then.
みん
We've
なの
managed to
協
come
力
this
のお
far
かげで
thanks to our combined efforts.
別の怪盗団の
Each
方
and
々
every single one of
の
us has played their parts, the other Phantom Thieves included.
いや真面目か
Whoa, no, not just me.
生徒会長モードだね
Just tune in the council president
脱
modes.
出できる確証はないけど
Our escape is not sure, and we still work together to get the core. Everyone seems pretty pumped.
では行こうかこ
Let's
の
go
パ
for
レスもど
this
きの
Foz
コアを
Palace's
ちょう
core
だい
is ours. Does that mean it's the boss now? But there's more levels. There's still more levels. At the Grand Vault, I sense many shadows within. Where there is a vault, there must also be treasure. It's our duty as Phantom Thieves to investigate. Begin by searching this floor, the vaults. Explore the void first. Out for the cameras. Oh, these rods just popped out from the wall. Oh, looks like we can use this to our advantage. Let's climb over the wall. Maybe other distorted humanoids nearby. We should steal their bank card from them as well. That'll turn the cameras on. Alright, well done, lad. This seems like where the electric fence is still up. Could there be another electrical box around? Yes, I suspect there may well be. We'll need to find it and destroy that one as well. But for that camera. There's some way to disable the trap. Let's go the other way and see what we can find. Search for the camera. Don't scare adverts. Sorry for anyone that has adverts, and sorry for anyone that got jump scares. Apologise. Definitely need to time going around those things and not just click them or walk past them.
もしや
Of course, swipe one of the cards will have the keycard.
もしやもしや
Guess we don't get to see which clothes I had today. That card doesn't work, but it worked on every other level. Shadow the path. It doesn't seem like we should go be able to avoid them. Good job you just ran at them to ambush them, isn't it? Well done. Prepare for battle. Obviously already figured out that you had to fight. When you ran into ambush it, you definitely ambushed it, right? Why is it so windy in the basement? What's going on?
ハイライトチャンスぶち上げろ超なえぽよ早く片付けよ
Hit them all, Joker.
ショータイムだアルセーヌ
It's a win of rebellion, and we do a normal one.
もう一度
Gets an extra action,
うまい
and then he does arson
止めるぞ
shades.
ペルソナ
He's also kind of powerful with his bonus free moves as well, you know. Burn the one with more health.
行くわよヨハンナやるわ
Finish
よ
him.
ペルソナなんなんだよやった決まり超上げ
No experience, but a key card. Get a key card. And this is us into the room better. Let's return to give it a try. First, we must move the Sun Laurent statue. It's definitely just saying yen, dollars. Not Yves Saint Laurent. I wonder if that's what they were doing, like yen and dollars with Yves Saint Laurent. Turn the thing off. Let's open the electrical box. It disabled the remaining electric fences. Well done, well done. We need to find a way to disable the spikes as well. Oh, that seemed to load all the spikes in the area. Excellent work. Standing on that, you didn't need a box or anything. Compendium, metal scraps. Light didn't turn on or anything. Why is there a camera here that doesn't turn on? Is there anything at the beginning? Nearly did a stupid. Ran straight into those lights. You need to be a bit more careful in case of lights. Right. Those lights block both bits, so you have to time it. And he ran carelessly down the stairs. There it is, calling the shadows. It's a good job that they definitely are blind. Very, very, very blind. I suspect the electrical box might change things. Cards. Electrical box to get back out of the way that we are stuck in.
誰だ近くに何かいるぞ
Disabled more electrics. It didn't put those away. I kind of thought it might. One more ATM now. It wants us to go that way. There's it. Up the stairs. Need to go back up the stairs. I don't feel like I need to actually. 5% of the vault? What the heck? An ATM over there though. He's up a different set of stairs. How's this 5%?
いた今そこに何かいたぞなんだそこにいるのは誰だなんだそこにいるのは誰だ
Looks like we're going to have to fight that thing. In this death trap that it's devised. Why would we jump back down? Shadow over there. Something about it seems different from the others. Surrounded by whirligigs. Indeed, I have a feeling this will not be a simple battle. Proceed with caution, Wanter, especially considering all the flying spikety things around it. They seem very dangerous.
賊の侵入を許すとはね
超なえぽよ早く片付けよ
ペルソナ
Person.
ロブロイわしのペルソナ準備バッチリかっこいいとこ見せちゃって
It's the one that's weak.
これで決めるフルスラットル
Nice. Nothing else is weak.
行くぞ
Gain another will of rebellion, maybe.
ヨハンナやるわよ
Triple drift.
ペルソナ
ペルソナペルフェゴリャナンシ
Okay, then we might just kill that other one.
どうしたビビってんのか
手上げ
Are they both there? Okay, right trigger. Hopefully you'll hit the one that's almost dead and kill it. Of course, it doesn't count because it wasn't weakness damage on that
トリマ
attack
トリ
she
ック言っ
did,
とく
来いアルセーヌ決めるぞペルソナ
which is unfortunate.
もう一度
トリマトリック言っとく
仕留めるぞ
Don't need to do this.
ペルソナ
やった決まり手を上げ
Okay, we can finish it. What was supposed to be extra dangerous about that? Since you've collected all the treasure here. You open the chests. Yeah. Feel like those things were meant to hit us, but maybe they just didn't get a chance.
楽しみね
Maybe they didn't get a chance. 100%. From 5% to 100 in an instant. Collecting other things again. Asian. Flame ball. 3 more treasure chests and 3 more stages. Okay. Ice and then holy. Holy pony.
見ておこう
I don't know if pony actually does holy damage. I think it's just a healer. I know it's a unicorn. Okay, we didn't have nuclear biker to wreck everything and destroy them. Then I might just leave the last 2 levels because we need to do like overworld stuff and use up some of the skill points and stuff so that we've got stuff because we're at the maximum of everything. In fact, I should have done that before 9 o'clock because we just missed out on having 5 extra things, but it's fine. We were at the 20 maximum. And you know, the extraction points, they're useful for leveling up. They're useful. So many puzzles, huh?
おいおい
Oh, come on, there's more chance just how heavily guarded is this one? Only natural for that to be security to be tight to the further again, but must push on regardless. There's the drill. Let's search the area. Keep our eyes peeled for any means of disabling these traps. Also the ATM man. Your eyes peeled for the ATM man. Push off. Heal his bank card and push him off again. Labeled some of the floor traps. Tabled even more of the floor traps. Very good job. Oh, now we can proceed further. Well done, well done.
のようだ
Pleasure. Well done. You're right back where you began. I could smell a vent. The vent where we need to go, though. The vent's the actual way we need to go. Not just take the easy way down and take out the dog. Huh? Why not? Did we just miss an opportunity to go explore other places? Electric. Open the door. It says half shadows to punch doors. Prepare to face the enemy. I mean, it's probably the end of the level, but it's the dog. Oh no. If only we could have jumped down instead of the heights that we've jumped off before and ambushed it. If only we could have done that.
超なえぽよ踊れ早く片付けよテルプシコレ
Oh, so powerful, we can ice them.
ペルソナデュオ敵だもう一丁華麗に見せるわよ
Did we just get a double, triple? Now, I don't know if the fact that it made the noise twice meant we actually got double the effect, or if that's just the amount of damage we were meant to do. I feel like we accidentally got extra attack.
奪え切ったペルソナ
余裕余裕
Which means if you can do that, maybe we should mash the all-out attack button and see if we can't get 6 of them. So if it's going to break like that and allow us to get extra damage and extra stacks of it,
近くに宝箱があ
I'm
り
not going to
ます
complain.
やったぜ
Back there. I guess we needed the door open to make sure that we could get back, even though we've got a grappling hook and we could probably grapple back up there. About the vent that we first came through.
なんだそ
What
こにいる
happened
の
to
は
that? What happened to the vent?
貴重なもののようだ
I need to be very careful and time it very, very precisely. And in just the right spot to get past the enemy that we can't possibly avoid. Shadow in the path doesn't look like I just need to avoid them. Let's just enhance our presence so that we have to fight them. Oh, we actually did rip its face off and throw it away.
覚悟しろよてめえら
We've got one of those ponies.
かっこいいとこ見せちゃって超なえぽよ早く片付けよペルソナデュオ
You're the only one that they're
舞い
eating.
踊れ羽ばたけローブロイわしの
Only
ペル
one
ソ
of
ナ
these.
キャプテンキッド
Okay, but they're weak to thunderbolts, so it's fine. We can allow to attack
お
them.
やすみなさい
これでしまいだ
Double all-out attack.
ペルソナリャナンシーユニコーン
矢野シークリャナンシーユニコーン
Unicorn. It heals, it does a lullaby. I thought I gave it more powers.
これでどうだ
Use that. Okay. It hurts a lot. フィニッション。
やべ降参しようかな全てを奪い返す
Not quite finished them.
一緒に踊りましょう。
やった決まり超上げ
But the weakness did it. Weakness did it. Extra treasure. Team lights. Strong enemy. That wasn't even a strong enemy. Make it double. I saw the ATM behind the exit. This is the strong enemy for a treasure chest. Does this guy again?
完璧イデオペルプシコレイデオペルソナデュオもう一丁盛り上がってきたわね舞うぞ
Don't know if we are getting extra, but it feels like we are.
メルシ
ぶっ放せキッドペルソナ
余裕余裕みんなおっつ
That was meant to be harder than the other one, huh?
なあ、あれなんだ
Are they Nando's? No. Just a yellow chest. It certainly gives us way more of those gang stars than you're meant to have. But then again, they don't expect everyone to play the events that you probably aren't going to be high enough level to get. So they're giving you extra, aren't they? We could jump back down to the beginning to embarrass ourselves if we really, really wanted to.
貴重なもののようだ
Open the final chest. But we don't want to. Don't want to run the whole area again. All cleared. Okay. There's 7 days left. And there's 2 levels left. So I reckon we do some of the daily stuff out and about. And we leave the last 2 levels till Friday. We'll do them then. There's plenty of time to finish the timed events. Surely. Surely the boss won't take a whole stream. Right. And then we can get on with it then. And then it will go back to once a week. It would definitely be red all the time on the stream. What happened there? Yeah, 2 levels left. That's all the treasure chests. Cat! I'm a kitty cat and I meow 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 and I meow meow meow. And I dance dance dance. That's what the new thing is. Okay, we haven't got this guy yet. Collected those rewards, we've collected those, Cat. We got cat foods. Yeah, some kitty cats. Log into the game, use 3 action points, use 120 stamina, use a lot of gems. Okay, let's hunt for treasure. You need 4 things of food for the cat food. Okay, and it's a daily thing. Meow 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 meow. Okay, so we want to... These are the treasures you can get, including some lost marbles to unlock a new mission. forwards. So we need to use action points, gems, and 120 stamina. Kitty cat and I meow 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 meow. A day has passed. Okay, claim. Oh, I wonder if that thing was live at the start of the stream, in which case we missed an opportunity to get an extra thing. Which would be annoying. Okay, let's do some city things. Got to go to Shibuya Station Square first before we can do regular daily challenges, because there's whatever this is. Maybe we need to start the first dungeon before we can do that.
行くんだよね。じゃあ
We're going in, okay? We just need to start the castle.
今夜さ、増
Oh,
資会
that's
やい
just
か
a
ね。
guess. No, I'm craving some
久しぶり
heritage
に
kitchen
捉えてる
gyoza.
餃子
Gyoza.
あそ
Oh,
こ最近
four
評判
places
悪
to
いぜ
get off reviews. I need
ほ
to
ら
put
レビュ
one
ーの
stars
人
across the
古
board.
き良き味にあぐらをかいて
Unwired
自らの
successful
進化
days
を
long
諦め
past.
ている
Heritage
ってさ
kitchen given up on improving itself altogether.
マジかよ。
Oh, damn, that place used to be so good. A great bang for your buck, too.
また俺の人
There
生
goes
の
another of my
楽しみ
few
が
remaining joys in
ま
life.
あ仕方ないって諦め
Nothing
るしかな
to
い
do
だろ
but give up and get over it. Let's definitely not go eat the food that we liked, and it will definitely be the same thing just because they gave up improving it. Definitely won't still be the same
宮沢
food,
の
so
番組
let's
を見た
not go
人たち
there.
が
Let's go
ひ
somewhere
どい
shit
レビュー書い
instead.
てるみたい。
Dude, all these people saw him in their show and leaving horrible reviews about Heritage
中
Kitchen.
には
Even people who've
店
never
に行
needed
ったこ
to
とも
shop
ない
for
の
are
に
posting
文句だ
comments about it.
それもまた
Side
欲
effects
望
of
が
living
失
without
われ
fading hope.
自己の欲望
Reason
を
is
捨
that
て
can
て
lead
周
to
りに
one
流
to
され
lose their own
究
agency.
極的
Even
に
though
その先
successful,
は
it needs to be
自我
handled
さえ
along
も
by
保て
public
な
opinion.
くなる
そして
So things
欲望が
get
なくな
that
った人
before things
そ
get
う
that
なっ
far.
ちゃう前に
Let's find Miyazawa's
宮沢
palace
の
and take him down. I mean, we found his palace.
どうも。
Hello, glad you picked him. Yes, of course. I'll get right to the
例の
point.
ほら。
I found a perfect stand-in for Kiki.
気のいい若
I
者
said
で
it
す
used,
ね。
yes, but don't set him up to me. He'll have no choice but to appear on my program.
で、
If anything goes to plan this time, we'll read about the enlightenment production kit.
もちろん
Yes, of course. Only if it goes to plan well. Right, I'll be so grateful for your consideration.
はい。
Yes, certainly. Thank you for your time. Alright, thank you. Bye now. Soon, my dreams shall become a reality.
悪いが。
Sorry, Shen's can't make the best picture without a few cups. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. To the palace. So we can get food for the kitty cat. Down by kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Take your time. Take your time.
Miyazawa Hiro
Oh, Miyazawa.
よし
Alright.
やはりパレスの
Since
主
the
は
palace
宮
is
沢で間
definitely
違いない
Miyazawa.
宮沢ヒロムを追った声の先
And
に
the voices
パ
of
レスの
humanity
気配を
responded
見
to
つけ
his
た
name. I could sense the palace just ahead.
やったパレス発
Nice!
見
So you know where it
う
is.
む気
Yes,
配は
it
さ
should
ほ
be
ど
far from
遠
here. Let's go. You've already found the path to it, so don't worry about it. Already found it. Good job, you've already unlocked it. And in all of the fair cards that you got. You didn't.
じゃまたっちゃよ
You can still moo at all other things. Here, right about this point, Remy Miyazawa's palace.
入り口
Interesting, it's just like one to Katie's
パレ
place.
スの主のように歪んだ欲望を
Rather
抱く
than
者
their own
は
twisted
大
desires,
衆
so
か
they're
らすれ
considered
ばい
deviant
つ
by
だって
the
ゆえに
Even
メメント
within
ス
the
内でも
Mementos,
別区
palaces
画に
take the
パレ
form
ス
of
という牙城が
solitary
築かれてい
fortresses,
る
separated from the rest of society.
私らがエリアを追い
The
出さ
Kitchen
れた
Miyazawa
みた
was
い
sent
に
by the collective
木内や宮
consciousness.
沢も
They were kicked
嫌
into
がら
this new
れ
area.
中に入れば徘
The
徊するシャ
wandering
ドウも
shadows
宮沢
inside
に
are
支配
likely
された
under
もの
Miyazawa's
たち
control.
だ
Don't let your guard down. Of course, extra story before you can do anything. More and more story. So we can't get past here. See if we can find an infiltration route nearby. Perhaps we can get in without alerting any enemies. Alright, let's get moving then. What? Nice. But what if I leave mementos? Because I want to do the city. I want to do the daily city thing. Oh, we got an I am. I'm in. Who's DMing us? Hey, what do you look for in a part-time job? I'm actually looking for one right now. Let's figure out what to prioritize here. Pay has got to be good. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's the same for me. So I'll see what's around. I thought we were working at the pancake shop. Creperie. Change time. What can we do? We can go see a movie, we can play games, we can study in the library, but don't have enough guns. Big rewards for doing various things. Let's play games in the house. Rewards. Including cat food. Cat and a kitty cat, and I give food to my meow meow meow. Dig up all the treasure with the orange tabby. A game. 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 Techniques refined. It's the same game as always. Efficiency's increased. Nice. Here at another time. Whilst we're here, make anything at the workbench. Through Firecracker, Daisy Pop Puri. No more lockpicks. We have no lockpicks. Wow. See a movie. Big rewards. What movie did we see? What is there to see? Nothing new showing. Show me the movie. Movie. Pirates of the Caribbean, Shin Gorilla, Shaolin Slackers, rescreening. Deceptions. Okay, so the only ones we haven't seen so far are Shaolin Soccer and Gorilla. What Shaolin Soccer? All coming back to me.
なんだって
What?
感じるんだ
Feel it, from our days training at the forest, it's all flooding back to me.
あの頃の情熱が帰ってきた
See, what the training in the lush forest was to acquire the skills that dramatic final. Guess their martial art techniques really gave them the upper hand, or what that would be the upper foot in soccer. If the monks' movements was the sight to behold. Get extra proficiency. Over. Let's be on our way. Silver film aficionado. I must mean there's more films that aren't currently screened. Spend time with Merope for big to form bonds, or we can go with Yaoling. I mean, Merope lets us level up more personas. We got the persona she wants, so we teleport. Waiting to be teleported. We should just go around the corner, so haha. Merope! Hi. I had to call for her. Good day. Hi. I have the persona you wanted. Appears you're something like my assistance with something. Oh, Jason, you've brought the persona I requested. Must be eager to fulfill our contract. My apologies for trouble. Please follow me. It's just we take our business on site to achieve the most effective results. Hi. Just a short notice, but I asked you to accompany me. You're not going through the door? Interesting. You must already know this is Akihabara. I understand it's a gathering place for idols. Why are we here? Listen, this town is a battlefield. Idols are present everywhere. Our goal is to observe and grasp what exactly an idol is. Moreover, I surmise this may further draw out your persona's powers. Now let us make first contact. Catch it today, go there today, come check us out. Pardon me, I have a few questions. Are you sure the theatre's right over past that corner? What is your group name? How many members are there? What is your signature colour? What kind of merchandise do you offer? I think she's like orange and gold, she's a cat. What, huh? Idols host photo sessions. Is your unit also doing the same? At these events, how do you interact with your fans? Do you offer anything beyond photos? The details won't fly, have a nice day! That's a questionable thing to ask a lady. Is she one of those wild fans? Want more than a photo, don't you? See, I assume that's good running away. They incite their fans to give chase. No. No. My assessment was accurate. Idols are indeed profoundly interesting. I don't think that's why. They definitely don't want you to chase them if they're running away from you. Crash for an analysis. Now what next? Not running after the idol. Girl. Open, please, with that cafe. Decided. A girl won't be our next subject. Oh dear.
チラシどうぞ。コンセプト
Flyer, we're in the concept cafe.
Concept cafe?
Concept cafe. Are
あなた
you not an
様は
idol?
うち
Ah, cafe's famous idols. I guess that kind of makes me one.
心得た。
Understood.
De va,
We need to
anata
ask you a
sama
few idol-related
アイドル
questions
と
if
見
you
こ
could.
えっと
Sure, go ahead.
あなた様の名前は
What's
ユ
your
ニットに所
name?
属
Are you in a unit? What is your member color? What should I call you? It's purple.
ライブはあるか近々で撮
Hold
影会の予
concept
定は
photo sessions.
他
What
にサ
about
イン会な
autographs?
どは
What? What's that? Mr. Time's up.
いつの間にやら制限時
Time
間
limits?
確かに
Ah,
先
I
立つ
can
も
see
のを渡す
how
こ
it's
と
a
な
breach of
く
etiquette to hold a
長時
long
間接
conversation
触す
without
るのは
conversation.
お姉さん
funny.
私梨
I'm
本
not
な
really
るみ
sure later, but you can just call me now.
よかったら婚活
You're free to stop at the cafe and have a chat.
ズキューン素晴らしい逸材だと申し上
Extraordinary
げてお
talent.
く
You're the ideal idol
マ
that
ス
I
クと
seek.
して
Listen, Rachel-san, please think of her as your role model. She's not an idol, she's just a cafe worker. And an LD flips.
もうこんな時間
Oh, is it already that late?
それじゃあ私は
Sorry, I have to go. I hope to see you two at the cafe.
残念だ
Unfortunately, I wanted to observe your role model a little longer. You just wanted to hang out more.
なんと私
What
め
a desire
があの
that.
な
That's
る
an
みな
Umi
る
girl
少女
stirs
に
such
対
strong
す
emotions within me.
強い
What
感
is
情
this feeling? For being a fan.
推し
Fan. But that's how it
コンセプトカフェ
Cat Claw
ニャン
Concept
ニャン
Cafe.
フロー
You pay a visit. We'll surely meet it
次
again.
回はここにあな
Shall
た様を
invite
ご
you
紹
there
介
next
し
time.
彼女からアイド
Sure,
ル
it
の
will
何た
be
るかを
beneficial
学
to
べ
you
ば
to learn
あなた様の
from her
力
about
に
idols. Fine, I'll tag along.
というわけで
In any case, let's
特別
proceed
プ
to
ラ
the
ンを
next phase
進
of
め
our
させ
special
て
contract. Ignored. But we already succeeded. Fuse Anubis now.
次はこのペルソナを
I
所望
requested
する
Unicorn with Healing Boost 2.
こたびはここで解散
That's
と
alright,
申
I
し上げ
appreciate
てお
your
く
continued cooperation. And they already have that. They have the Unicorn at the very least. I like the concept cafe. A girl named Numi referred to her establishment as Idol Con Cafe. That counts as an idol? She's an employee there, yes. I can sense a strong conviction within her. At the very least, she has the qualities I seek in an idol. Whether or not she makes one, this was no difference. Cute. Appreciate your understanding. Whether our contracts, please learn to be more like her. You want me to dress in purple? Got it. Dress in purple. I'm gonna do city events before we try to add things to the other thing. Right. More bombs. We need to use 10 city time events to be able to be ready for Friday. Hey Ventura-san, want to go somewhere with you today? You have any plans after this? And time of
あり
yelling.
がとうございます
Okay, all aboard for Venture, choo choo! Venture Harajuku. Oh boy, this Harajuku! Just look at all the hustle and buses! Iboka was so old school. I figured we'd just go see where all the kids hang out all the time. Very colourful. Holy cow, all the people here are so trendy. Whoa, they even got maids here. I thought you only saw them in Akihabara. Harajuku sure is something else. Style has no limit. You don't say, the whole place reminds me of the huge shopping malls in Shinjuku. change you. Just like here, there's tons of people celebrating the stuff they're into. The place is just so packed, and there are clothes stores and accessory shops everywhere. No wonder it's such a fashion hotspot, and it's not just luxury brands either. You can find quirky shops and cheap items all over. They're called thrift stores, right? Or second-hand shop. Yeah, I got it right. So this place is more just about buying fashionable clothes, but putting together a style all your own. What the? Look at the sweets that guy's got. Even the snacks here are funky. Strawberry skewers, rainbow cotton candy, churros. So much trendy stuff. Still, if you're in Harajuku, you gotta be crepes, right? I saw that on TV. Press spicy over sweet though. Do you think they still make spicy crepes? Roll the dice. Kidding. Well, mostly. I certainly wouldn't say no if they had it. This crepe place, right? I'll go buy a couple. This one's blueberry and sour cream, and this one's the lettuce is taco flavored. Yeah, check it out. Killer cane crunch. Just messing with you. Savory tomato sauce crepe. Would look yummy like a pizza. God, my spice couldn't proper hot crepe. Come on, take whichever you like. The crepe Yaoling bought for me. Like a party in my mouth. Didn't know the young people here today kind of boosted my spirits. I mean, I know I'm also young, so maybe that doesn't make a lot of sense, but kids here, they're having so much fun. So they focus on the things they love, regardless of what people think. They know exactly why they're here, unlike me. Say things at your own pace. I know you're right, but I'm way too restless for that. So, thanks today, Sensei. Here's a little something for you. You got me a gift? Yaoling taught me a recipe. Sweet and sour fish. What's this here? Delicious. I get Yaoling's seal of approval. Alright, let's call it here for today. I'm gonna try spicy crepe at home. See you again, Sensei. We didn't give her a gift, huh? Tabby's treasure hunt. Authentic Chinese food. I wasn't sure what they meant by authentic Chinese food the first time I heard it, but basically it means the real deal, not the dishes tweaked for Japanese palates. Been getting popular these days. Want to go try some? I'm curious now. Spirit Sensei should be the real experience, right? The ingredients and seasoning are a bit different from Chinese food in Japan. I can find any good restaurants. Considering it's worth saying thanks for all the things to teach me. I've got a friend that thought Chinese food didn't mean spicy, but you know, what do they know? Tabby's treasure hunt. Another type of Tabby's treasure hunt. There's the one that uses the cat food, and then there's also this one that uses the daily power. I'm gonna do them both. Hello. The Tabby's treasure. I came to see you. Big shiny object. Use one for myself. Considering it, the marbles are what the cat wants, I'm going to assume the marble's good. Seems angry. Guess he didn't want to part with it. There's something else. I guess I should follow him. Thought he might not want the marbles. I thought he'd want to keep the marble for himself. More objects. Is it okay to take one? The red button. Cat's gonna want the red button, isn't it? Did I make the right choice? It's mine now. I'd have more things to give me the orange tabby if I have time. I mean, I kind of guess the cat wanted the marble for itself because we're doing the treasure hunt and it's going to give us marbles. But at the same time, thought maybe if I took the marble, it would be good because the cat would want it and we could give it to it later in a different quest. But then I could see why it wouldn't want us to take its marble. It wants the marble. So we should have taken something else in the first one. So we actually missed out on the big reward thing. Like you're able to get a seat, would you like to read something on there? Top secret secure spots. And untold stories of Skytree. Both of them give us a map. This one also gives us guts. It's the inside scoop on Tokyo Skytree. Hey, it's like the tallest radio broadcast tower in Japan. You've reached the top. It must be spectacular. If the magnificent raptor such as your truly, flying up to 634 meters is out of the question. Suppose I'll just take the elevator along with you and your companion. He's reading? Seems a popular day spot as well. So anyone would you like to invite there? Gonna take one of the companions. Bustling area around Shinjuku Temple. I think it's more satisfying enjoying a good book. If you have time, you should read another. Obviously, we don't have time. We skip class. The classroom thing. The analytes, it is said that Confucius didn't talk on extraordinary things, feats of strength, his order. As spiritual beings, in short, Confucius thought it best not to discuss things we didn't properly understand. But Confucius was also supposedly one of the sages who contributed in the creation of I Ching divination. None of this make it into your skulls. I say, you cannot try me today. Be there, Jason. Confucius said not to speak of the unknown, but study divination. Is this contradictory? Do not speak of the unknown. No. But you already know, indeed, there is no contradiction. Today, divination is seen as mystical nonsense. Different strokes for different folks. Cultural standards vary with the era. The delights of the past might be horrific today. Consider public executions in England and France. Even people in Edo, Japan apparently have similar spectacle. That might be a bad example though. I imagine most of you would enjoy public executions too. And one is condemned to death, so too is one's desire. You'd ever find joy in that. Phantom thieves must always act with purpose to understand. I mean, divination is very different to the unknown. It's quite the opposite. It's divinating the future. It's to know the future, not the unknown. It's literally the opposite. Big rewards at home, big rewards at the library. Raining, that's why there's big rewards. See? Very nice size, it's quite peaceful. Perfect side to success. Gained a lot of experience. Knowledge 10. New ability unlocked. Outstanding intellect. Okay. Work at the crap shop. We don't have enough guts to go to the gym. Why do we never have enough guts to go to the gym? Big rewards for this though. Oh, also we haven't picked the flowers. Flowers will have grown. Never check the flowers. They're always the last thing I think of. 'Cause they don't get shown in like the daily stuff, and they've probably been overgrown. Grab. Ant. Grab. Mystical seeds. 0.2 days? Okay, I guess they're not ready. It was me thinking they're ready for harvest. Unknown seeds. Ant. Hello. Ant. That's all the stuff planted. We got a new recipe, which I think we actually have to do from the menu. Bag. We can choose a 4-star character. We could up Luffy. We could get other characters we don't have. Where did we get that from? 13 random gifts. They hide the recipe at the bottom. Let's accidentally enter the metaverse instead of cooking. Not what I meant to do. Getting so late. 0% in the new palace, and there's a chamber of recollections next to it. Okay. New recipe, and we have the ingredients almost to make it. Why do we not have the soy sauce? Or the wine, or whatever that is. Shaoxing wine. Let me go get it. Expensive wine. Just to make the thing to get the bonus. Give me the thing. Supermarket. Got 31,000 money at least. 1,000 wine. That's not that bad. Aromatics. Plastic. No mercury. 5 mercury. White phosphorus. We might need a couple more of them. Just gonna spend all our money. And I'll blaze powder, iron sheets. We don't have many of them. Moissanite. 5 moissanite. Beans. Ethanol. Ethanol is also a thing. And the ingredient for lockpicks. Right. Plank talisman. 4 of them. Gold powder. 111. Red paint, yellow paint, green paint, blue paint, pink paint, orange paint. Right, give me a pink. We definitely haven't had a pink. I don't know what paints we've been using. Cinnabar. Ink. Ink. I didn't realise we're spending so much money. Sharknado, carbon steel, Moonstuff bells, lost treasure, pulse pearls, bludgeoning bells and bullet bills. Illusion bells. Give me a tempered glass. Oh, we've got tempered glass. Never mind. Oh, for anyone that has that, they happen out to stop it. Give me an amber glass. Okay, then surely play games at home also uses some stuff, or clean the house. Like, let's clean the house again. That gives us more rewards. In fact, we might have travelled back to clean the house and actually never clean the house. That might have been what happened, because I was distracted. And we get to tidy mind. Let's clean the house, and then we can cook the food, and then we can make the things. Clean every inch of the house. Probably for careful consideration. Okay, hold on, it's clean. Got a whiff of iris. That's the way the cleaning flies. And let's go cook, and then let's go make some other things. First time cooking this. Because it will all look the same. Sweet and sour fish. And now we've got some charm from making fishy foods. Let's go make whatever we can make at the workbench. Including lockpicks, because we're out of lockpicks. Now lockpicks don't give us extra proficiency, just useful. Making the other things gives us extra things that we've never made before. Lockpicks. 3. Okay. What is new that we can make? Frost charm. Make one of them. The nightmare charm. Anything else new that we can make? Okay, we got some proficiency. Golden fortune charm. A new thing. Anything else new? Nothing else new that we can make. We had the paint and everything to make some more charms, and then actually there's only the incense, which we need skill incense medium. And then we can make skill incense large. Can I make skill incense medium? I can. Make 10 medium ones. Then I can make large ones. How many? 3. Uses 10. I mean, right, we made 10 and it uses 6. That's fine. I know it doesn't give any extra stuff for doing it that way, but at the same time, if we use the big ones first, they will fall down into smaller ones. Okay, so big rewards for going to the gym, so we should go to the gym. We haven't been getting our guts up because we haven't been allowed because of the not enough guts. Today on a rainy day, I guess we're allowed to go to the gym and get some big rewards. And that'll take us under 10. Go to the gym. Cost some money, so it's a good job we kept some. Another day on the treadmill. Take care not to trip. Would you try running for me again? What do you think I'm doing? Courage allows you to challenge yourself and push past your limits. Thank you for allowing me to see it. Got some ingredients as well, and some guts. Nice. Your ability is positively beat. Might not take home for a brief respite. Courageous. There's still more things we can do in the day. On the rope. Rope seemed to be there briefly. See a movie. Because it's got the rewards as well. Let's just use up as many points as we can until it gets to the sleepy time. Oh, we're seeing a movie at a different place. American box office. Cop story. Liam Neeson the Dependable. Gone with the Wind, but it's the wine. It says it's a rescreening. Did we really go see Gone with the Wine? Die Hard. Die Hard or Liam Neeson? Die Hard. It only uses one time, it says. Come here, I never took the money, it was you! I'm not a cop anymore. All the cops in this country will hold your tail. They're out to arrest you, not me. This is Die Hard 3. I'll have to take law into my own hands and make sure that justice is served. True justice means nothing. It means trusting in your muscles. When you stop and think about it, it doesn't make sense, but it's persuasive. The cop... I don't know if that was Die Hard, you know. That might not have been Die Hard, just any old cop movie. On our way. Second life. Earn to second life. To use up the time things, is it? Also, it's story. Which means it's gonna take even longer. We can't take her out anymore, can we? Is it not a video game? A Harvest World Online. Where are we going in Harvest World? I know we need to feed the kitty cat. Arrived at the field that you and I promised to start the farm together. I'm already plowed and just started in. Did you do all this? Got a tractor and she's coming to run me over. Hey there, where you been? You're right, I prepared the plot for farming. This tractor. Now it's fields and fields as far as the eye can see. It's amazing, isn't it? Tell the whole world. My, for someone with such a stoic face, you're pretty ambitious. Tilling alone won't make our cop go. So, what should you plant first? Something tasty. Let's go with cyber potatoes. With good soil, they shouldn't need much tending. First of all, potatoes are both delicious and filling. Now, let's head to town and buy seeds. I'll drive. Come on, sit in the pasture seats. Guess I haven't asked your name yet. I see, you haven't said one either. Do you have trouble deciding? Well, until you do, I think it's a temporary name for you. You go potato, so you can be potato. Maybe not. How about russet? That's the kind of potato. Because it kind of sounds like it could be a name anyway. I want to be a more luxurious potato. I want to be Maris Piper. Does it sound good enough for you? Really ambitious. However, we only just began our farming journey. Shouldn't aim just too high just yet. Now we've decided what to call you. Let's head to town together. Let's hop into the passion seat. Great. Then let's have some excellent seeds. Now you need to buy fertilizer. Thank you there. Oh yeah, it's been a while. Bye. That's a shame. I would have liked to have a chat. Sorry, the fertilizer store. I'll be right back. Like, don't you get tired of around that? She scares me a little more. I mean, I guess if you don't mind that, it's fine. Later. Wait, I got the fertilizer. I'm having a conversation. I'm sorry, it didn't get in the way, did I? Goodness, the person's rather timid, you know. Now, we've like everything we need. It's time to head back to the farm. Something happens when you know I shouldn't stick my nose in. What's it? I'm setting it down here. We ranked up even though it didn't fully level up the gauge. Interesting. It was chatted whilst planting seeds, then I logged off. Okay, that's all that we can do for the day. Question for you. Short season of the year. Summer? Yep, it's fall. Only 4 letters. So you couldn't choose the right correct one anyway. Good luck next time. Thanks for replying though. That's so terribly bored. Yeah, we were only allowed to choose between winter and summer. We weren't allowed to choose 4. Which is autumn. Okay, so 120 stamina for the thing. And some things. Pull up Phantom Pass. I don't think we can even get the kitty cat thing to actually trigger, you know. Because we don't have 120 stamina and that's just a lot of effort. So we'll do it next time. Cat foods, we can get some more cat foods. We can use 5,000 gems and 120. But it needs 4 foods to thing. 4 foods to foods. So, just because it's late and I only have work tomorrow, that's where we're going to call it a day. Thanks to anyone who might have been watching and lurking. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll be back on Friday, but we'll get cat food. We will do the cat mission and then do the treasure we get and finish off the